Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back to the
Hi.
show. We can actually screen share Faust tonight because it's from
What is this?
1926. But we do have to mute the silent movie because the music score is still under copyright.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's kind of like we are doing the voices again. So that was fun.
Yes.
Mage and I already did a screen test behind the stage here. When the title cards come on, it's still readable, but we just want to make sure you could see us too. So, yes, I'm actually here today. I'm rocking the new Halloween 2 shirt that my dude got me. And
There we go.
yeah,
Full
Rebecca,
screen this.
people.
All right, there we
People.
go. People.
We are back. Hello, Secret Message Chat. Welcome back.
Sup,
We
Andy,
also
Rebecca?
have. No, you don't have to whisper, 80. I can't hear you. Although your
Yes.
neighbors might find it weird when you're.
Yes, we all must whisper.
Um, Tom and the gang are here. They're going to be lurking a little bit because there was a poker run today, so they'll be in and out.
Okay. Well, hello,
It's-
Tom and the gang. And what about secret chat?
Yep,
we got the art students. We got them all in.
We got all of our secret message chat here, and we also have a couple more vampire lores. You guys could stop sending them to me right now because I still have to play catch up. So we'll do a couple. We'll do a couple tonight, and then we'll do a couple next time just to get kind of get them caught up. But you guys have sent in way too many that I actually had to just close my eyes and pick and choose what to do. All right, Rebecca. Well, let Josh know he's welcome back to the chat. I hope you're doing well and pregnancy's treating you all right. I'm already 4 weeks into healing, so yeah.
Nice.
Almost done with that. Potato is actually sleeping early tonight, so he's with Chris sleeping. And the peanut gallery is sleeping next to me behind me, so if you hear any weird noises, it's because I don't have my new mic yet. So,
I don't
just
hear nothing.
saying. I'm not responsible for whatever comes out of that section of the room. Site.
That's what makes it interesting.
Of
Yes,
course.
because he let off a good
Yeah.
earlier.
But so one that was sent to us was saying that they would actually make a werewolf vampire combo because they never understood why the creatures were against each other. They would kind of want it to be kind of like the vampirism can only show up at the full moon, and he turns into like a beast vampire.
Okay.
But he can walk during the day as a human, and people can't tell that he's the vampire.
That could be fun.
So that could be a little fun. Never thought of it that way. I think that would be a little tricky. The monthly goal is we're still at about 165 because of the YouTube portion they take out, so I had to up it a little bit. So 165 is the monthly goal for this month, Rebecca. And let's see. Let me look here. We have another one saying that they would do more of a swamp vampire because they're inspired by the Louisiana swamps of America.
Ooh, yeah, that could be cool.
They've always wanted to visit there. They really like the scenery there. So they would have him kind of be like a vampire Gill-boy in a way.
Yeah, hey, I'm down.
So, and they would tie it into the old French lores of vampires from Louisiana and stuff like that. I think that's cool. That's a cool idea.
That's a unique one. I
Making
like
them
that.
swamp creatures. 10 out of 10 for that. And that person who wrote that in is all the way from Sweden. So that's really cool.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And then this one has a name on it. Talia. I hope I'm saying that right. Talia.
Yeah, Talia.
She says that her vampire would probably be boring, classic kind of Bela Lugosi vibe.
Hey,
However,
awesome.
She would make it a 10 times more creature feature. So show more of the beastie, less of the handsome.
Yeah, I'm down with that. More of him shape-shifting into wolves, bats, mists, kind of even more grotesque creatures that you could have fun with.
Yes, and she would add more into the familiars and the ghouls that help the vampires and go a little bit more into that.
Yeah.
It's Paige gonna twerk now for $40, Rebecca said.
Oh my god.
I said 100.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rebecca, for the super chat. We greatly appreciate you.
I accept Cash App.
Oh,
Money first.
Yeah.
Mage's
Money
soul
talk.
is for sale on Cash App, guys. So.
Yeah.
Dark
I
Mage
pull
4.
up.
Just,
What's up, Jordan?
I'm waiting.
And let's see.
What else would be the stream where you would finally twerk, though? It'd be so fitting.
80 says he can be bought.
He can be
He
bought.
can be bought.
Okay, so
Am I worth 100 or should I go up to 150? Maybe
I'd do
200.
150, bro. Or
Yeah.
no, 169. There you go.
160. 169. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Cash App.
Mage's sale for sale on for
Yeah.
$169 over
169 plus 69 cents. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
We have another one that says that they would kind of keep it more like a Nosferatu kind of creature,
Okay.
where he has to be like in the sewers and kind of
The grossness.
dingy. He's not really likable. He has to wear kind of like a Phantom of the Opera mask that looks like human to walk amongst the living. But he says that he has a burn on his face instead, but it's really him trying to, blend in with the people, hide that he's Nosferatu, and kind of make him a little bit, kind of keep like they said Nosferatu look, but make him more buff, like in a beast form when he's getting ready to do a kill.
Yeah,
I think we can all agree that Dracula does need more of his creature feature aspect.
Hey, that's why Dracula 90s is the best with Gary Oldman.
Yeah. Yes,
well,
absolutely.
I mean, 100 or 169, but probably 169 would be a real price. Hey Val, how you doing?
You know that it's kind of funny that your friend Val's in here, and we were just talking about my friend Val.
Yeah, that's true.
For twerking?
Yeah, 169.
Oh.
It'd be funny because the day that you actually do twerk on stream is the day that Carla's gonna walk in and be like, "What in the fuck?"
Or you troll everybody and it's your like little VTuber guy.
Yeah, just like twerking.
Right.
And then he like glitches out and flies around the room.
Yeah, and you got Sir Mix-a-Lot playing in the background.
Sir Mix-a-Lot, yeah.
Oh, love it.
I mean, the cool thing is I can turn him on right now.
Anyway, guys, welcome to Faust.
Yeah, welcome to it.
We will do we'll go in threes with the lores because you guys just send everything. I'm good. How are you, Val? I hope you're enjoying your day.
What's up, everyone?
I'm doing great.
Faust, 1926, one of the most metal silent films you can ever see.
It is so metal.
Now
I would remake this. I would. I definitely would love to remake this. And I would pretty much try to replicate every single shot that's in this, but with just like modern tech and stuff. I would even want to have it in black and white as a director's cut because I don't think they would release it that way.
I had one of my friends actually.
Doing great.
She said that she would redo this, but she would make it in like a cartoon style, like the 90s Gargoyles. So she could have like open ended with the magic and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
That'd be kind of cool, I think.
I would see that.
If done right.
Yes.
Could really see that.
If done right. All right. So this is considered a drama fantasy horror from 1976. It's by F.W. Murnau. And
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, on my trusty little bookshelf here, I have the actual novel / play.
Oh no!
Or the play of it or whatever. So I think too they might have the ancient wood carvings. Yeah, because unfortunately I didn't have time to buy that bottle of wine and show chat. But this is what's on the wine bottle. Is this?
Nice.
And yeah, so yeah, it's great, great film.
Okay, so
highly recommend.
Due to the success of F.W. Murnau's previous film, The Last Laugh, in 1924, the studio promised him an unlimited budget to make this film, Faust.
An unlimited budget?
Yes.
Well, it
Because he
certainly
was-
shows.
Because he was so successful with his last movie. Until Metropolis debuted a year later, this was the most expensive German film ever made. Salt was used to simulate snow through the snowstorm. So when we see her character Gretchen, she's going through a snowstorm. He was actually using salt to simulate it. He used large fans that blew hundreds of pounds of salt at the actress, who later said it took an hour to film the scene.
I bet. And talk about how we always say stay salty. Imagine.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
Director F.W. Murnau wanted Lillian Gish to play Gretchen, but she wanted the film to be shot by her favorite cinematographer, and he was like, nah. So he casted a newcomer, Camilla Horn. Murnau used 2 cameras to capture multiple shots of the same scene. Many scenes were filmed over and over. The scene with the contract being written in fire took an entire day to film.
I bet, because it looks phenomenal on screen.
Murnau used his experience as a combat pilot in World War I to come up with the exhilarating images of Mephisto flying Faust around the earth and of a holy battle in the clouds. That's pretty cool.
This is serious, Mage.
I'm sorry. Here's me and me.
Oh, nice. Sorry, I had another tab open so I couldn't see.
No, you're good.
Failure of the original copyright holder to renew the film's copyrights resulted in it falling into public domain. So, this is another film where you have to kind of make sure you're getting the full one. Hey, Josh, how's it going?
What's up, Josh?
Hey, Josh.
This is his final German production before moving to Hollywood. Filming took about 6 months and cost 2 million marks.
Facts.
What's up, Potato?
I have to say this one and Nosferatu are a tie for like my favorite horror silent films.
If you hear the potato, he's perfectly fine. He's just making sleep noises.
I also really dig Dante's Inferno, but
yes,
it's hard to pick my favorite silent film horror. I know this one's technically, like you said, it's more fantasy, thriller, or whatever drama.
Yeah, it's a drama, fantasy, horror.
I mean, it's definitely got horror in this. I mean, you're dealing with like the devil, so it's gonna be pretty creepy.
I read the most interesting facts. The rest of them are not that interesting. It's like boring shit what modern people say, and I really don't care. Roger has to pee. Well, thank you for telling us.
Roger.
Yeah, what's up, Roger?
Pee, man. You all right? Let me go check on the potato real quick.
Heard.
All right.
And then we'll begin.
Enter old man. Old man. Oh, gentle Faustus, leave this damned art. This magic that will charm thy soul to hell and quite bereave thee of salvation. Yeah, we're not going to get any of that. This movie has no sound, so I'll just read the book as we're watching it.
Yeah, you gotta read the book.
Yeah, it's if you honestly, if you've never read this and you do like to read, I would highly recommend it. It's more of a play, kind of like script format, but it's worth it. Really
I
is.
definitely agree with that.
Yes.
Naked on OnlyFans? What the hell did I walk into?
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, Mage. Josh just said to send it.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. You probably should have
Okay.
upped that price.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have said 1,069.
1,069. Cash App that to me.
Huh?
Yeah, cash it.
1 second, guys. I might have to get the baby a baba real quick, and then we will
No
begin.
problem. See, my character has hair. I don't.
Yeah.
But he also doesn't have facial hair either.
Oh my god, I'm trying to silence my phone here. It's going off. So, Mage, you've never seen this, right?
No. I don't watch much silent movies.
Do you know the story though, or no?
Nope.
Oh, okay. It's a old school morality tell about not selling your soul to the devil. So,
it's just Dark Mage 4, Rebecca. Always the same.
oh my God, they're gonna freaking Cash App you, so that way you'll have to do it.
I can get both of them to do it. Me and me.
Yeah.
Well, I can't really. He can't really move or walk around.
You're gonna have to have that song "I'm a Boss Ass Bitch" playing when you do it, dude.
Right. I've got EDM song playing right now.
Okay,
That's why it's red over here.
Yeah. We should. It's gonna be a special stream whenever you do.
Okay.
But yeah, some of the magic
Fan
or
subs.
whatever that he practices in this short film can be found in this book here.
Oh.
Ooh,
The mage. Hey, that's me.
Da-na-na-na-na. Yeah. I was trying to see if there's cool pictures in here I could show.
Do I need practice? Nah, I don't need practice. I do it all the time. Stand in my head. I can't stand my head. Pretty soon I'm going to be getting this merch. It's going to be on me. Sudoku?
I don't know. Yeah, magical Sudoku.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm going to start reading this out loud. Let's see what happens. No, I'm just kidding. I've seen Evil Dead. I'm good. Okay, let's put that bad boy up.
Yeah, I'm high-fiving myself. I'm poking myself.
You're what?
Poking myself. Oh. He's not really.
Hey.
Come up higher. There we go. You can do it. Oh, you almost did it.
Yeah.
This is entertaining.
It is. I'm enjoying it.
It's like there's two people here.
Yeah. It's like he's creeping behind your chair.
I wish I could put myself back there.
I bet I'll get a lot of views if I summon a real demon. It might go viral. You know what? You're right. Hang on. No. I am so good on that. No, thank you.
I've got a Ouija board.
Yeah.
It's actually
let's
in
just
storage.
bring out all these cursed items on this stream and let's see
right.
what happens.
I've got all my ghost hunting equipment in my closet.
All right, let's do it. Oh God. Yeah, I back when I was studying film, this was one of them I studied. I really studied a lot of German expressionistic stuff and German silent films, stuff like that. This one I'd always wanted to see because I've always been into like occult horror and all that kind of stuff, and that's this is one of the kind of like most iconic kind of classic stories about all that, and so when I watched it, I was blown away how this was like 1926 film, and it just looked so awesome. And I remember showing some of my fellow classmates and students because I was trying to do like a little short film, but unfortunately it all fell apart. But I wanted to use clips from this film when this demon was gonna start manifesting in this girl's room, and the TV was gonna be like taken over and start showing you all these kind of creepy stuff, and it get more and more satanic and demonic as it went. And some of it, I was going to use some of the footage of the devil in this. And I remember when I showed it to them, they're like, wow, this is like a Rob Zombie music video. I'm like, I know. So if you're into Rob Zombie and stuff like that, you could see how this really inspired him and some of his music videos and just like, his overall style, I would say, because it's really remarkable on how much, influence this film has. And I know as far as like the play is concerned, on this, there was kind of controversy back in the day because so many people were really coming to see this to see the person play the devil, and they had a lot of people that wanted to play the devil. So some more Christian communities kind of got uncomfortable with this because they thought it was like devil worship and were concerned that everybody was wanting to be more of the devil than learn from the story. So that's a little fun thing I remember reading on the history on the play, at least.
Right.
So, this is a very old story.
Oh, yes.
So
It's
Mage is
timeless.
going to go to sleep.
So, and it's so relevant that we're still even talking about it today in 2025. So,
You think that Myrna would have thought that? Probably not.
no.
All right. If you guys are ready to start it.
Yeah,
yes.
let's do it.
He's sleeping.
The potato decided to
Fault?
No,
I know it's the font.
don't worry, the rest of the cards are in English.
Tranquila!
But thank you, Josh, for that weather science,
thanks,
8th
Josh.
grade science lesson. We appreciate you. You got our backs there. So we got a secret message chat. This is my first silent film. I'm excited.
Ooh,
that's awesome.
Good one to start with.
Nice.
Good one to start with. If you enjoy this one, definitely check out Nosferatu and Dante's Inferno.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably do Dante's Inferno after because it fits the theme.
Yes.
But also Nosferatu has a lot of occult stuff in it too. So
we also still have quite a few silent films that we have to do on this channel.
Oh yeah, we need to do Vampire or Vampire or whatever it's called. Yeah, that one's really good. The portals of darkness are open and the shadows of the dead hunt over the earth. That's so metal, dude. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, this movie's yeah.
This is how you and Nolan are gonna make your Black Widow video.
It's
Horseman.
Like,
oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah, no, dude, this movie's so metal. And I think we got the greatness of Saint Michael the Archangel in this too.
But yeah, this is a completely metal film. Can you guys see the movie okay? I know this is the format we used the last time we had a silent film because we were too small the other time.
Yeah.
I did a view test backstage beforehand, but everybody, okay. So your message says we're good. Everybody said we're good. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
We are good. Where is that? I want to.
Hey, I don't think there's any sound. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah.
I hear music.
I'm not playing any of this sound, unfortunately. Too bad I can't.
No kidding.
Because the score for this is really good, but unfortunately somebody's
really is.
That is me when I get teased at 4 a.m, and I was like, yes.
Saint Michael, yeah.
You good?
Yeah, that's so cool, dude.
What?
This movie's so awesome.
Oh,
the earth is
I'll be right back.
He sounds like Skeletor.
Somebody in the secret message chat says this is like a discount Avengers or something like that. I don't know. This seems more expensive to make than that.
Yeah, I know. It's actually practical and not a CGI nightmare.
Well, thank you, 80.
Thank you, 80. Thanks, appreciate it.
It's probably because you guys haven't seen me in a long time. It'll wear off, I promise.
The bro's like, this planet's called Saturn.
Drugs, not even once.
Yeah. All the things in heaven and on earth are wonderful, but the greatest wonder is man's freedom to choose between good and evil.
Dun dun dun. Secret message chat says, could you imagine if there was a silent Hammer film? That would be awesome.
That'd be sweet. Yeah, I'd dig it.
The lighting there is just pretty neat, considering this is just black and white, and that's all they had to work with.
I also love the wings on the Archangel and on the Devil. It looks so cool.
Could you imagine how heavy those costumes must have been? And then under those old bulbs, how hot it must have been. And like, oh my gosh.
And even the like armor that the guy who's playing Michael's wearing, and then like, oh god, I bet that was
yeah, it'd be totally crazy to do something like this back then. It's amazing how this was even shot and knowing how long it took him and he only used 2 cameras and all this kind of like, whoa.
I think it is definitely ahead of its time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it still holds up today. I mean, I think it does at least.
Between this one and Metropolis, I think those 2 are the ones that are way ahead of their time.
Yes,
like,
for sure.
Those are the 2 silent films that really, really show the creative mind very well in film.
Oh yeah.
So students that are watching in the secret message chat, definitely check out this one and Metropolis if you haven't already.
Yes.
And then of course, all the other silent films, because they had to get creative, remember?
Oh yeah.
Especially just doing the expressions and the makeups and stuff like that. Is he eating though?
We definitely need to show the Call of Cthulhu silent film that came out in like 2010 or something like that.
I agree.
That one's really good. Because you can still make silent films. I mean, they're not.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have to know what you're doing, and you need at least a good, decent enough budget. But you could definitely make a really good film if you know what you're doing.
Rebecca, I think this is the time when he helps say goodnight to his grandma.
Yeah.
Before there, it said a wager. Everyone is putting a wager on Mage's ass to see it twerk right now tonight.
Oh my goodness.
No man can resist evil. The bet is on.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's very much emulates the Book of Job too.
And then Mage just twerks on back on screen.
Yeah. Well, man will choose evil. Here comes Mage twerking back.
Yeah. And then like his freaking VTuber's just freaking out in the background while he's twerking.
It's levitating off the bed like in The Exorcist or whatever.
And and then all of a sudden your wife tunes in and that's the first thing she sees.
Yeah. Oh god.
She's like, you can't hang out with those people anymore.
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
I love this right here. It's so like,
oh yeah, this shot. Yeah, this is the shot I was talking about when I was trying to do that little short film in school. This is what I was going to have show up on the TV. Like this scene, so cool, so badass.
Me either. And I've known him for quite a few years. I've never seen him do something like that either.
Like that is so like look, and that's like a miniature. That's a miniature. They built that small town for him to stand over like that. Like that is so cool.
Imagine how much time it took for everybody to do that.
And then that's it. Just for that, like what? That's not even like maybe a 10-second scene. If that.
Mage, you were the butt of our jokes again. I'm sorry.
Yes.
What?
We said it would be funny because everyone's like, where did he go? He disappeared. And we said it would be funny if you came in twerking and then your VTuber was just flying around in the background.
Levitating.
Apparently, your friends on Twitch would pay big money to watch you do it too. So you're getting into some hot water, my friend.
$169 a piece from everybody.
And 69 cents. Don't forget this.
And 69
cents. Yeah.
This guy's just like, I wasn't even in this movie. I just so happened to be here, and they started filming.
80.
Yeah.
Me too, 80. Me too.
Oh, I love it.
Somebody in secret message chat is just like, are you guys okay? Yes, we're fine.
We're
it's perfect.
80 says 1,000 walnuts from Lampshade Man.
All right. Yeah, where is Lampshade Man?
I don't know.
Didn't he say Scars of Dracula was his favorite Dracula film? Yeah, that makes sense, man.
Apparently he's a film buff, so
hey, more power to
I hope he comes back to
our Lampshade Man.
That had to be really annoying with the smoke going directly into your face.
Especially when you're wearing those like masks and everything like that.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? New character unlocked.
All right. Is this
just look weird hats? What? Oh yeah, right. Let's get ears.
One of my teachers commented on my Facebook here. Well, not really commented, but sent me a message saying that they actually used to paint the scene where he's standing over the miniature town.
Ooh.
They did a hand painting of that back in their high school years, and the
Oh.
art teacher literally gave it a like thumbs down because it was too dark and morbid.
Yeah.
So he had to take an F.
Wow. Hey, I went through nothing like something kind of similar. I used to really like drawing skulls and like, you know, horrible demons and all kinds of monsters.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the teachers was like, "You're a really good artist, but I don't like the subject matter." And it was a drawing called Carving a Skull. So I drew like some like clay and did a skull. Then I said, "Why?" I was like, "You have a skull." And she's like, "Yeah, but it's demonic." And then, so I was like, "But we all have skulls, so we're all demons." And she's like, "I just don't want to talk about it. I don't like it." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Then why are you an art teacher or whatever? Like you should be in the arts if that's how you're going to be.
Yeah, so
honestly,
no.
This guy looks upset. He's like, "I haven't had a drink in like 4 days."
Yeah.
But
I kind of hope that my hair grows out like that since I'm kind of partially balding. I think I should just let it go so I can be like Faust.
Yes.
When I'm like in my 50s.
I think you need to do that.
Yeah. Just start getting like that ointment to make my beard grow all the way down too.
Yes. Yes, I think that'd be a perfect look.
Yes.
But yeah,
it looks like a phone, like they're recording from the side of the phone like this.
It really does.
Yeah.
Screen, phone screen.
Secret message chat says this is a completely different vibe from last night's experience.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yes
yeah.
and no, really. It's a calmer way of presenting good versus evil, for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a more artistic way of showing good versus evil, whereas the strain is more action-based, showing good versus evil.
80.
Nice, 80.
Ooh, nice. What are you
see that look for you,
some chicken or some sausage? What are you doing? Or are you talking about smoking 80? And it flew over my head.
Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking. Was like the other stuff.
Because now I'm wanting to smoke some chicken, man. Sounds pretty good for dinner.
Yes, strange old man. Please put something in my mouth.
Yeah.
That sounded weird.
You beat me to it, Chris. Dang it! I gotta be faster. I gotta be faster than that.
You're not back in high school. You can't talk to that. You're a child.
He was putting weird medicine in their mouth.
TPG.
Yeah, medicine. It'll make you feel better, baby.
The way he was just looking at me was priceless.
Say
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You missed it last night when we were poking on the fun on the wife of F, who cheated on him with the Sears delivery guy who delivers the dryers. So we're like, clean my lint trap.
It's not as bad as old man put something in my mouth.
Oh god.
Welcome to the stream. If you're just tuning in, I noticed we have a couple more viewers than we had 5 minutes ago.
Hello, everybody.
I like to talk about
welcome. Oh man.
What a weird way to enter the stream.
There's me every day. I go outside.
There's the townspeople being like, "What the hell is going on? Why are you on top of
I'm
the
like,
building?"
get back! You're all cursed. Oh, nice, 80. Sorry. We lost track there. You're gonna eat when the stream's overheard. You know, one thing I like too about this early part is how claustrophobic like the city is. And then like without spoiling it as it progresses and he moves to a different, how open that city is and stuff. I think it's so cool.
Mercy might have to turn the camera off for a few minutes. Nah, I'm good.
Have respect for the dead.
You okay over there?
They shall die dancing in each other's arms.
He's still shaking his head at me right now. That's the one time you pay attention when I'm commentating on my channel.
You talk about opening stuff in your mouth.
Not my mouth.
Yeah. I mean, I know how you got through high school, but you
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Oh my god.
You're an idiot.
Oh, man. Oh, I like how the one guy's like, oh, it's Satan.
And the townspeople are like, it's time to mosh the Slayer? What?
Yeah. I like how when the devil's face shows up, he's like, ah!
Yeah. He like scared all the children.
Oh,
You
man.
take that out of context too?
Nope.
Are you ever gonna stop shaking your head at me?
Nope.
All right, let me sit down. Okay.
Oh.
There we go. Sorry about that. I wanted to throw that bottle away. It was going to offend my OCD over here.
You're good.
Oh, my stomach's going to be hurting for after how much we were laughing in this stream. We've only been streaming for like almost not even a little over 30 minutes, man. We got almost a whole hour left of this movie. Almost.
My sides hurt anyway because they're
Oh.
still sore from the C-section. So I'm over here like, woo.
Yeah, because this is almost a 2-hour movie, right? It's like an
I
hour
think
55 or
so.
something like that.
Something like that. But
I love the set of
Yes.
Faust's room. I love how it's like full of books and all kinds of like science stuff. You know, it's so cool.
And one of our film students said this set reminds them of how Hammer Horror might have been
Yes.
influenced because
Yes.
of how
Oh, yeah.
it had kind of like everything like Frankenstein's lair
Absolutely,
and everything
yes.
like that. So they kind of see the correlation between the two. Look at you guys.
Yes,
Look at you
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, and even in I know this is gonna be like super nerdy, but even in the video game Bloodborne, when you go in certain places, there's books that are all stacked like this in like the mage's room and stuff. And I swear there's like even like little fern. It's totally a reference to Faust. I refuse to believe it's not. But I would, like I said, I would love to remake this film so bad. Like, I think it's due for a remake. I mean, Hollywood would totally ruin it because they totally would not fundamentally miss what this story's about. But,
Yeah, absolutely.
but I would love to tackle it. I think I could do it
You
justice.
good now, sir?
You and your old man mouth.
Yeah, like the sound of rain on there. Tom and the gang said this movie plays weird silent because one of our customers is playing the song Tequila on the jukebox.
Tequila.
Oh my god.
So much every time his face pops up, it says tequila.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's welcome at the lagoon. Everyone come hang out. Except for that one person I banned. No, I'm just kidding. My bad. Oh, that's so awesome. So he really caught these pages on fire then, or whatever.
Yes.
So like, but I know we're not quite at that scene yet, but like still. Oh man.
Yes, and this
so
took him
awesome.
forever to do and catch, obviously, because you only basically get a
I know
couple
this-
shots. You don't,
Yeah.
you know. Mage,
Sorry.
are you okay? Like last night, you were kind of
'Cause,
like, oh,
you know,
okay, now I see
you
why.
got some dino nugs, bro.
Some dino nuggies.
I should have made some, but I was already like hauling ass to get here.
I had Taco Mac tonight and a bunch of Oreo cakesters. I'm good.
Nice.
I was
I had,
prepared this time.
I had a Red Baron pizza that I spruced up with all kinds of spices and
Nice.
onions, and
You have to though. You have to spice those up a little bit.
me and the wife enjoyed that. It was pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, here comes the most metal part of the movie. I went down to the crossroads, baby.
I love this right here though.
Yes.
Oh, we
See,
should
I
watch
would-
that movie Crossroads with the guitar player.
Yes.
Not the Britney Spears movie.
The blues guy. Yeah. The
Yes.
blues guy. Yes. Who supposedly did what Faust did.
Yes.
I believe it. I don't care. You can judge me. I don't care. I believe it. Because
I'm gonna
he died
disappear
way
for a
too
moment.
young. Died way too young. I also think that this really captures, you know, the personality of the devil, where he like really just fucks you over. Like,
Oh yeah.
like you have. Oh well, I gave you invisibility. Nobody really knows who you are. You know,
Yeah.
kind of thing. It's so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he'll give you what you want, but there's a price to it.
Yes.
Oh Lord. Tom of the gang said now the jukebox is playing Creed.
Yeah. What
Is it
if?
closer?
What if? What if I? Or no. Well, I just heard.
Yeah.
I think my life.
That's the perfect song to go along with this scene right
Gonna
here.
change with arms wide open. Yeah, as he's summoning Satan.
Yeah.
Can you take me higher?
Roger,
Which one's who does the 6 feet from the edge? Is that Creed?
That's
or is
Creed,
it
yeah.
Stained?
I'm 6
Yeah.
feet from the edge and I'm falling.
It works for this movie.
Roger, who's that in square number 1? Faust.
I'm in my own
He's
prison.
visiting us from 1926.
Oh my god.
This is so metal right here, though.
My favorite thing about Creed is when Scott Stapp's got totally shit-faced and tried to show this interviewer his karate skills as he was flirting with her. And then the band took
I
and
don't
then
think
the
I've
band,
seen that yet.
oh, you should. It's legendary. And then you're like, oh, that's why Creed took a long hiatus. Yeah.
Looks like some Slayer.
Oh yeah,
Intro.
dude. Bow now.
I can't get the.
You will never be alone. You can always reach me.
Of, the B-52's
All
Rock
you gotta
Lobster
do
with
is
Rain and Blood out of my
call
head, so it's kind of weird.
Little sunshine. Now.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, they should put like the ghost song about Mephisto to this
Yes.
part. This is so fucking creepy. This part. Oh my god.
He's like, I put my head on and I put my head on.
You know, I really think
Thanks, Chris.
there's a lot. Yeah, for real. But I have to say he's in my top 3 for my favorite portrayal of Satan in film. This guy, like, I don't know his name, fake fan alert, but seriously, he does a phenomenal job playing the devil in this. Like, he is so creepy. Look at him. Look at the bastard.
He's a weird guy.
And he's like,
hello. Look at him run. He's just like, oh no.
the
I
only
didn't think he'd be
if
so
I
ugly.
were to redirect this scene, I would pretty much steal every shot, but I'd want him to like be wheezing, like you can see he's struggling breathing and stuff. Oh god, it's so creepy. And he's trying to run away because he's like, oh, he really showed up.
Yeah,
I messed up.
He's like, oh wait, this is supposed to be like, that King of the Hill episode with the
Yeah.
dog's blood. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
supposed to be real.
You can
It's
call
real.
me Mephistopheles. Where's Ghost Rider, bro? Does he show up in this? Nicolas Cage?
Right?
Secret message says like, I can't look at a staircase and not think hammer horror now. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. But also,
Yeah,
look at
right. They have some good.
you look at that
staircases.
shot, and
Mhm.
I paused that shot in film school because my
Mhm.
professor was obsessed with the golden meme. And if you look at the golden meme and you do it, it'll go right into where the devil's sitting and stuff like it's. I'm telling you, art students, study this film. You will not be disappointed. And already, you guys are seeing how much it's influenced Hammer.
Oh yeah.
So this is definitely influenced Del Toro, Robert Eggers. I mean, And if
And
it
I could-
hasn't, I don't believe them.
I could see why someone would say they would make it kind of like a
Cartoonish,
animated version, not really like cartoon, because cartoon to me is like kiddie, but they mean like properly animated, so they can add more magical elements to it. Which, if done properly, that would be a good thing.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
I mean, the last what's the film, The Last Unicorn, where Christopher Lee plays that evil king or whatever. I mean, technically, you could. It's not. I mean, to me, it's more adult cartoon film, but I mean, you can show it to a kid, but still,
Yeah.
you get more value out of it as an adult. But
Yeah.
I could see Faust being translated like that, or even kind of CGI ish, you know?
Yeah, not too much, but I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Those eyebrows.
Roger, how far back are you?
So this is the scene that took forever. Wow. Because see, I remember when I watched this the first time, I'm like, wow, that looks like they really caught that on fire. Huh.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Another good silent film too that is really like it. If you don't want to watch the whole film, at least watch this once. I think it's called Svengali, but it has one of the most insane, like pan out wide shots ever, where it starts with the character and then it like all the way through the city, and it's just mind blowing that way back then in these silent films and old school films that they were able to do that, because you don't see that at all in modern films.
No.
You really don't.
I too, when I get frustrated, I put my head in a cabinet too, just like Faust there. That's my panic cabinet. That's what walk-in coolers are for when you work in a kitchen.
Yep.
Yeah.
The panic room.
Yeah, I've
Go in there and
I've gone in
scream.
there. Yeah, I was just about to say that. I've gone in there and screamed so loud before.
Oh yeah.
And
It's
then
like, why
I
are you
have
screaming
to.
at the ranch? Shut up, Martin.
because it's not blue cheese.
Yes.
Because I worked in the deli Walmart deli, and then I went into the cooler and screamed because my coworkers were pissing me off.
Secret message chat says the devil looks like Jack Black to them with the eyebrows.
Val would know actually.
Hey, if you haven't seen that movie, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Dear Santa, where the kid has dyslexia and he's trying to write Santa, but he accidentally writes Satan, and it's Jack Black or whatever. If you like Jack Black and you're in for, you just want to turn off your brain because it's not, it's a good time.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you were there or not, though.
And there's a twist at the end that I don't want to spoil, but I almost laughed.
Roger, what have you been playing?
Probably his guitar that he got recently.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm talking what he's been playing.
Oh, but what is it was? Okay, what song was he playing?
Roger's like, I've been learning the entire Coldplay first album. We were all yellow.
Nickelback. Look at this photograph.
Yeah. Look at this photograph. Awesome shot with the hands. Kind of like hell. Lost Souls. Love it. And I like how they incorporate the mist with the transitional shot. So awesome. This movie's amazing. 10 out of 10. Check it out.
He's like, why would I help the hungry and the sick? I look hungry and sick.
What you wish for, I will perform. And are you master? And I am your servant. Yeah.
Take that for what you will, guys. Take that for what you will.
He's like, I can summon a chicken jockey. Oh, God.
Relearning all my old songs. I like playing a lot of old Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, Zeppelin.
Randy Rhoads.
Yeah.
All right, Roger.
Nice, Roger.
A+, Roger.
Awesome.
Pink Floyd, huh?
That's cool.
Saucer Full of Secrets, brother. Love that album.
Secret message chat said somebody should just take the title cards and make it into a metal song and just play it during the.
You know what? Secret chat has semi-ruined this film for me because now I can't unsee Jack Black.
They always did it. They always do it.
He's over there just like. Yeah.
It is the eyebrows, though.
Yeah, it is.
It is the eyebrows.
He's like, you want the pick of destiny?
But to be honest, though, when Jack Black does play serious roles, I think he could actually do this role and make it creepy because he has the movable face for it. You know
what's that film where he played it's based off the true story where I think the guy either killed his wife or his mom. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
But he's phenomenal in that. Yeah.
There's something wrong with Mage, and I'm not leaving until I figure it out. I mean, he was saying that he was trying to be bribed to be twerking, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, $169 and I'll twerk.
Yeah, we come to kill the rooster.
Listen, the devil was singing that.
You ain't know he ain't gonna die.
Oh, nice, 80. Okay, dude, calm
He's
down.
like maniacal laugh. He's like, ah!
Yeah, that's what it really sounds like.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He's like, good thing they can't hear me. Sounds like the dolphin noise from SpongeBob. Nice, 80.
Nice, dude. I'm gonna have to check that out.
There we go.
Yeah, I know a lot of people prefer like later Floyd, and that's all good, but I really like early Floyd as well.
Me too.
Where it's more experimental and they're
And
using
weird.
all kinds of weird instruments that shouldn't go together, but they find a way to make it go together. So great.
Nice, Roger. Nice. This guy's like, what a beautiful morning to be mugged, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, Pantera.
Yeah,
The
Pantera.
The groove of Pantera is just awesome.
You take this love.
My brother's in a band, and they're actually going to be covering "Slaughtered" by Pantera.
Oh, sick!
Nice.
My brother's the drummer, by the way, so he's going to be doing Vinny's parts.
Do you like the effects I put into my screen now?
Yeah, I was about to say it's like a VHS. I'm digging it.
VHS with old school film, like above me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Weird Al Yankovic. Amish Paradise.
Oh, I love that song.
Me too. I played it for my Amish neighbors, and they love it.
Do really?
Oh yeah, they have a sense of humor.
You should show them the movie The Village.
I didn't like that movie.
I'm sure they
I
won't
don't
like
think
it
the
either.
Amish would either.
Actually,
This lady's like, you need to get away. Get away now.
But I will even, there's no way, I don't think it's ever been said, but you can also see how this could even possibly influence The Exorcist.
Yes, absolutely. I was just about to talk about that too.
Yeah.
Roger, what do you think of the Pantera tribute going around? But
I
yeah,
think
I was about to say the same thing with that because you have that movie which clearly takes a lot of creepy elements from this one.
Yes. Yeah. And I really love the character study of Faust, where you really have what you would ultimately say is like a holy man or a man of righteousness that decides to give himself to absolute evil to try to do good. And I think that's just a really cool dynamic, and it's so much fun to watch like the devil try to corrupt someone who is, you could argue, maybe not easy to corrupt. So it's a great film. There's not too many films that I can recall in modern time that have such an amazing character arc transformation as Faust.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm getting some. I have some. Why do I get sleepy when Gill-boy talks? Oh, Roger.
Oh, that's okay, Roger.
Roger.
I can do ASMR, Roger, if you want. I can even talk quieter.
All I can think about is the Ying Yang Twins whisper song when somebody whispers like that.
Yeah, right.
You'd miss me if I was gone, Roger. I already know.
I'm sure.
Deliver me, Elector of
He
Death.
would call you a slacker first.
Yeah, I know. I already know.
He's summoning demons for likes.
Yeah.
So I had a couple people on Facebook watching, but they don't know, they're older, so they don't know how YouTube works for commenting. And they mentioned how like when they watched this film or seeing stills of it gave them nightmares.
Oh yeah.
When they were in like art school and stuff like that, and
I'm sure
they're glad that we're doing a stream like this.
Oh yeah. I mean, I love this film. it's definitely, if you're getting into film and art, I think it's a must. Like, I think it's mandatory. Like, if I was teaching art or film, this would be a mandatory viewing.
I can honestly see how this would be good for musicians to watch
Yes.
too.
Yes.
Because like it can inspire you to write something, and or like if you're looking for something for like an aesthetic for your music video. I mean, this is just creepy. Like really, this is like stranger danger right here. Like
Right.
somebody call Olivia Benson right now.
I'm just curious how they imposed all that into the water.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what I'm saying. There's some shots in this film that you're just like, whoa, and this is 1926, man.
Yeah, so there is no computers. There is none of that. There is no CGI, and you're sitting here like, whoa.
But when you get an unlimited budget,
yeah,
you can create a time machine and get Jack Black to play the devil. So
yes.
I really can't unsee it now.
But then he destroyed the time machine, so that way nobody can top his movie.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a burn from Josh there, Rebecca. Mage, I was stuck in the past. Roger, are you okay, my friend?
Roger?
Yes.
Are you?
Roger? Giant spiders? Yeah, that'd do it for me.
See, to me, it would be giant worms. I don't like worms.
Don't play Resident Evil Code Veronica then. There's a giant worm boss. It's so gross.
I thought you guys were fucked up. What? No, we're just weird.
Yeah.
No, we don't. Yeah. I don't drink.
Yeah. Chilling, bro.
I have one drink of whiskey a year, bro. The rest is all sober weirdness, man. Sober weirdness. This is kind of weird. It's like, hey, baby.
Yeah.
When your Tinder date's makeup wears off the next morning.
Oh, damn. Was he gonna kiss him? He's gonna kiss him.
He's like, turn the lights down low. Yeah, put your tongue away.
If I had to Fantastic Four a couple minutes to catch up, what?
That's weird. Fast forward a couple minutes to catch up. Oh. Yeah, sometimes YouTube does that.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes YouTube does that.
I thought you were talking about Marvel Comics. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, so if you put a sheet over someone's head and blow out their face, you'll give them eternal use. Who needs Botox? That's the trigger to eternal use.
Right.
Secret message chat is just like, you guys should always watch stuff on mute and let us watch it with your commentary, because sometimes it just fits so well.
Yeah.
I wish we could with most movies, but unfortunately, unless they're public domain, we can't do that.
Yeah, even visual continuous, unfortunately.
Maybe one day. One day.
Katie says like Coyote Date, where when you wake up, you'd rather chew your own arm off rather than wake them up. Roger was in the past.
Love that. I love that hat though.
It is very very chic.
And I like, yeah.
That was cool.
I was about to say we're gonna do our transformation scene where he looks a little more fanciful, but I like how when he first summons the devil, he's all kind of dirty, kind of gross, and a nightgown kind of thing. And now they're both fabulous high society men gonna go out.
Now he kind of looks like Bela Lugosi in pajamas.
Yes, yeah.
He's like, here's your lady.
Yeah.
Come on down.
All right.
Hurry up. Walk faster. We don't have all day. We have shit to do.
Yeah.
We got Havoc's hurry.
We only have 5 more minutes on set. Come on.
Yes. He's all like, finally, I don't have to take that back pain medication anymore. Why did he wake up like one of those people that are in like pharmaceutical commercials where like they're listing all of the side effects? Like, this could cause anal bleeding and death. And they're like happy.
You may have hallucinations where you see the devil tempting you with a bride.
Yeah. Secret message chat said the devil now looks like a greaser. He's all like, get in my hot rod.
Oh my god!
Step on my cloak. Now we're doing jazz hands. I hate when that happens, Rebecca. He's like, what? What? And he's like, give me a hug, bro.
He's like, check it out. We don't need cars. We can just teleport.
Somebody said, did this cloak scene inspire the 1930s A Christmas Carol with all the ghosts?
Could.
Maybe. Maybe.
You never know.
80 here's Josh. Wow, you guys like supersonic hearing, my friend.
Wow, that is pretty impressive. Oh, I love that. So cool. So cool. Hey, it's like that. I'd like to ride on a magic carpet ride.
Oh my gosh, Roger. You guys are wild in the chat. See, Saturday nights never fails us.
No.
Everybody's so hyper. It's lovely.
It is.
Friday nights are our chill nights. This is our happiness. Although there is no stream Friday night, only Saturday next week, guys. Remember that. We're going back to our normal scheduled programming.
Normal schedule.
Iceberg.
I got a question for you guys. Do you guys like it when we show the comments on the screen like this, or did you prefer when we didn't? What do you guys think?
Maybe turn them off real quick to see what people think of them.
Right.
And then turn them back on.
Like this without the chat over.
Oh, wow.
Hello. A lot of you.
I've got chat
Or
right here.
with the chat. Let us know what one you guys like better so we know for better future streams here.
One or two?
Yeah.
Two or
Right.
one?
Well, that's what I had to do. And then I had to have these. I'm Clark Kent.
Where'd Mage go?
Yes, I don't see him. You like
That
the
looks
comments
the
better
reporter
on
from the
screen?
Daily
Okay.
Planet.
We should show Fantastic Planet one night.
Yes, we should. That's an amazing movie.
Okay, you guys like them on the screen? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Perfect. Okay, guys, we just wanted
That's
some
true.
feedback. We're just checking in. I
That's
love this
nice.
shot right here,
Yes.
too.
That's so awesome, man. This whole movie is just greatness.
I can actually read the text too. That's what's effed.
Secret message chat says that they're shocked with how modern this actually looks. They thought this was going to be more cheesier than it actually is.
Nope. This is very well done. Very well made.
So wait, this was made for
cool.
2 million marks at this time. So let me see.
Forbidden Planet is also very good. That's one of my favorite old school sci-fis.
I've never seen it.
We should show it on the panel one time.
We should.
There's a lot of movies I haven't seen.
That's why it's fun to do this.
Right?
So let me see here. Holy shit.
Yeah, I bet it's like what in the freaking millions.
36 million. So the 2 million marks from 1926 that this movie was made for would be 36 million in 2025.
Wow.
So that was his budget for this movie.
If
Jeez.
anyone wants to get me 800 billion, million, trillion, bajillion dollars to make this again, I'll give you my Cash App. I totally will spend it on this movie remake. Nothing else.
Totally. He totally wouldn't disappear into nowhere. And we'd never see him again.
Yeah, and then just I upload this, but that's like I did like a chromatic color overlay instead.
Again, a lovely scene right here.
Yeah, I wonder how much those elephants cost.
I actually, I don't know. I find this a little bit more aesthetically pleasing for me than Metropolis. Like, I like Metropolis, but I like this a little bit better. Like, it's more up my alley.
Yeah. Metropolis is kind of like sci-fi occult. This is definitely just like a cult, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People in the background are just doing the cha-cha, not even in the movie.
Yeah.
They're just in the background. They're like, yay!
They're like, tequila!
Yeah, they're partying. Yeah, top of the game. What song's playing now? Oh, well, that's kind of depressing.
Which one?
A guy came in depressed, and they're playing "Whiskey Lullaby," that country song.
Oh.
Never heard of it.
It's the couple's sad. They shoot themselves. The end.
Yeah. Somebody's got in a fight with the wife.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Typical country music.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy's like, "How do you like my popcorn
left
pants?"
me today.
And she's
It had
like,
AI.
She's like, "I don't like your popcorn pants, but
It had
it's making
AI.
me open my eyes anyway."
Yeah, just think about it, man. Eventually, we're gonna get a country song about how the tractor left the dude.
Yeah.
I have to plow my own fields, baby.
He's like, "My popcorn pants are ready for you, baby."
Come back, John Deere.
I like how the devil's just like watching so closely, like, yeah. He's kind of like the Sims characters that just like randomly appear and look at shit. Like the townspeople.
Yeah.
Play him "We Love Sweets" by hand of it. Yes. Okay, now they're playing Electric Avenue at the bar. So that
okay. That's a little okay. Yeah, let's pick that place back up.
Pick it up and make that the tune to this. They're playing a game of pick a tune while they're watching the movie at the bar, and to see what tune is the funniest. But that guy was having a moment, so
it's okay.
It's okay. We all have moments.
You'll be fine.
Yes, you'll be fine.
Tomorrow will be a better day.
Yes,
but definitely have a lot to drink. Support Tom.
Yes. He's like, ha ha ha, and scene. No. They're like, what happened? We don't know. We all drank too much tequila.
Yeah,
the song told us to drink so many times.
We are. It's 2:00. We're closing the bar. Get out.
We have a bar around here that used to close at like 4 a.m.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Golly.
But
I could see that for like people who get off like super duper late.
Well, it's also because like if bands are playing.
Oh, true. Yeah.
That was a legit stabby movie.
Well, that's the thing is, we're the drunkest state in the United States, Wisconsin is, and we close at 2. And we don't sell alcohol on Sundays.
And it doesn't mean that people aren't making it in their basement.
It's true.
That's such a cool scene right there with the hand kind of to take the time.
How they superimpose that is interesting.
He's like, "This is my honeymoon. What do you all want? I'm sitting here trying to have some time. What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm here to watch your every move."
The day is over. The sun has run out. Be as you were.
Okay, Josh. But we're the robots.
Yeah.
Your age is creeping up on you. Such a great transition.
Yeah, I know. So cool, man.
She's still thinking she's making out with somebody. That's weird.
That is true, Rebecca. Same here.
He's like, no, I haven't had time to get jiggy with my wife yet. You can't make me old yet, please. Please, if I'm old, my parts don't work right.
Oh, I love that creepiness though, where he's like over the bed like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like, oh, this is not what I signed up for. Unless you're Roger, he's buying his Monday.
It's Monday. Dang, you gonna take that, Roger?
Is Roger even here?
I don't know. Maybe he went to pee again.
Yeah, we're in his pocket. What today he can do that?
The potato just went, woo!
Ric Flair, woo!
Yeah, I had no idea how many times newborns do that in their sleep, guys. So they do that a lot. It's terrifying when you're not prepared. For today, he can do that.
I feel like the picture of Dorian Gray also tries to explore these films, but it's more hedonistic in its philosophy rather than like Christian.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I know. He's like, dang. You want an orgy, bro?
Yeah.
I got you, fam.
I got you, bro.
He's just like, no, I want that maiden I was about to kiss before I became an old man.
Do you want the Emperor's crown?
Whoa.
It keeps escalating and escalating. He's like, here, look at it.
Oh,
look at it. It looks
it's
like
nice
a house.
crown, bro.
It looks like a house that's lit up for Christmas.
Yes.
Do you want it on your head, bitch?
Hail to the king.
All right, fine. You're bored.
Munchkin yelled from the kitchen, it's an avocado, but we don't have avocados. He only has his toy one. Oh, that's adorable. Now I want avocado toast. No.
Damn millennial.
I know.
I don't like avocados.
Good.
I don't.
Lucky me.
I'm
Not
big fan.
really.
Somewhat.
Good.
Depends.
Exactly.
It's gotta be creamy, and it has to have different taste.
That's what she said.
It sounds like that's what the guy is trying to tell the devil right now.
Yeah. Oh God.
This stream cannot be monetized for the replay due to the jokes that we have tonight.
I'm actually moving. It's hilarious because I'm moving around like I would be with my character because I'm so used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're okay to a point, but
Could you imagine if we still had townwide feasts like that? I'd be like, please get your finger out of the potato salad, because we always have like this one person that always sticks their hands in everything. Like if you're gonna go to the gas station and get like food or whatever, and like the self-serve stuff, they will touch literally everything. So I'm like, I'm not getting anything out of there.
Yep. Unless it's wrapped up and whatnot, and they can't.
I don't know.
touch it.
This person in particular, I know for a fact they don't wash their hands ever, because I used to work with them and they do not wash their hands after using the restroom. I am not touching it even if it's wrapped up. So
yeah, you can get fired for that, or you should. That's instant fire in most places.
She's like, oh, hello, darling. You are nice lady. Here, have some whatever this is and go about your day. It's a normal day. Look at how pretty it is outside. It's very gray. It's not blacked out today. It's gray.
There's a lot of stairs.
Yes. They're gonna have avocados. They said that it's avocado day in town.
Yeah.
Look at them. They're all lined up for the avocados.
He's like, avocado toast? Yay! I want to get a frappuccino on the way too.
I like how the devil's just like checking out all the ladies. He's like, hey. He's being like Butthead. He's like, come to Butthead.
Yeah, come to Butthead. Oh. Oh. Hey, baby. You like my cape?
I actually said something like that to my dude, like when we first started being together.
Nice.
And you know, I still got a ring on it. So like, ladies, remember to be weird.
All right.
Now he likes this lady. He's like, hey.
He's like, yeah.
No, just water. I stopped drinking pop again.
I know, it's nice. Now that I'm not pregnant, I can drink a variety of drinks now. I don't have to just keep drinking freaking ginger ale and root beer.
Right. I got the bougie water today.
I have just grape water. In tea.
Yeah, my water's over there. I'm too lazy to get it. I drank my
Just use the
freaking Diet
Force.
Coke too fast. You're right. Hang on. The Force is strong. Ah! Totally didn't mean that. I used the Force.
Oh, there you
everyone.
go.
I'm a Jedi.
Sprite's
Right.
nice.
Or you could
You
use
have a Sprite?
the king's assistant.
Yeah.
Forget his name. You have for him.
Oh my gosh, Rebecca. I don't know. I lost my taste for Dr. Pepper. I don't drink a lot of soda either, though. That's why, like, when I was pregnant and drinking soda, it would kind of weird me out. That guy is like, please stop playing Taylor Swift. No.
Got my best dress on. I'm fearless. Yeah, it's Faust. I got a drink from the skulls of my enemy to this movie.
Secret message chat is saying this is a big ass town. Like, how many townspeople are going to this feast? Damn.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, if you notice the first one, the one that was like cursed or whatever, it was all very claustrophobic, very compart. But this town that's supposedly holy because everybody's going to go, worship God and everything. It's this big, massive, beautiful city, open, clean. It's really cool.
This guy walked in and said, "Vacation mother." Do you have a home-based mother? Is this like your mom for vacations only? Like what's a vacation mother? I hate when Gill-boy sings, Roger.
Hey, you have to pay for it eventually, Roger. So don't worry.
Roger, Mage and I are gonna do a music live stream, music reaction live stream on the 23rd. You better be there, bro. Oh man, Val, that sucks. See, I didn't have any sickness or anything. I couldn't drink anything but ginger ale because that's what he was craving, or A&W root beer. And I don't like either of those, really.
Hey, he's got good taste.
But
I'm more of a Barks root beer man myself, but A&W's.
I like A&W.
Yeah, A&W is also good. There's also actual like real root beer without any of the poisonous chemicals.
Yeah,
I forgot what that brand's called, and the place that made it, he was like, I wanted it to taste like it was something from a different planet, and it's like the most unique root beer I've ever had. I think it might be Virgil's. Maybe it's Virgil's?
Yeah, that one's good. And I have one called the Boylan brand. It comes in a glass bottle. That one's pretty good too. It doesn't have any of the weird stuff in it either.
And then I really like the one where it's got like this big bear, and he's kind of like really big and
yes,
cute.
I've seen that once up here.
Really expensive because you get like 4 of them, but it's almost like $15. But it's so good.
He looks mad that you're talking about root beer right now.
Yeah, it's $15, bro. Am I right? I know. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of scary. He's listening to us.
He's got the goth makeup on too. He's just like, we're going to the club to listen to Susie Sue.
Dark and treaties.
What do we got here? Sorry, there's people messaging me on Facebook, but I have us full screen on my computer, so I'm not trying to ignore you guys by looking at my phone. I just want to make sure it's not pertaining to our stuff.
What are they saying on the Book of Face?
They are saying, hold on, I'm replying to one person about our stream schedule first of all. Okay. They are saying
that this movie's mid. Ban them.
That they've never seen this movie before, never heard of it, and it's weirding them out, but they will love it. They just can't look away.
Yeah, it is a very hypnotic, mesmerizing film. It's an old school story of good versus evil. Can't go wrong. It's a lot of good fun, for sure.
And then we have one of my friends who is a photographer. She said that she's going to look at this film and look at the sets to possibly use a photo shoot for Halloween time.
I 100% agree.
Val, I didn't have too many cravings either. I didn't know I was pregnant until I was like 28 weeks because I had like no symptoms whatsoever. It was a cryptic pregnancy, so I had nothing out of the ordinary except the ability to drink Canada Dry and A&W. Anything else, I couldn't taste it, or I had a bad aftertaste, so I just didn't drink it, including water. It sucked.
Oh man, ugh. Oh, the food. Oh, I just saw the end of it. The food wasn't there. Oh God.
This guy's like, look, you've been in these PJs for 3 days worth of shoot. You take this soap and wash up a little bit.
But I want to go see that pretty girl.
It's weird how obsessive.
He will begin to feel the devil's power. When's Ghost Rider around when you need him, man?
Okay, Talia left a comment on the secret message chat. She signed it Talia. She noticing the whole good versus evil and the innocence, the strong messages. Yeah. Also in Hammer Horror, no matter what Hammer Horror, even the cheesy ones, we see the innocence, and this one is poking at the innocence.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah.
And I think it's so cool because, like I said earlier, Faust is actually a holy, righteous character. The whole reason why he did this, you could say he was willing to give up his soul so that another soul might have life. You have to lay down your life so another one could have a life. So that's the whole reason why he did all of this. And the devil's basically offering him the whole world, orgies, all kinds of pleasures beyond comprehension. But yet he wants this beautiful, holy woman to be his wife.
No, Roger, I will not get nervous if we get 100 in the chat. I don't get nervous being on here. I mean, I freaking make videos on the internet.
I love this scene too. He mean mugs the Virgin Mary.
He's not like, she turned me down for a date once.
I don't like how she's stepping on my head on that statue.
Yeah. How dare she?
Oh God. Loser! Oh.
No, Roger. If there's, we don't care how many are in the chat or not. I'm not shy.
Her son T-posed against you, bro. You lost.
He's not like, I remember her. Are they real or puppets? Well, I don't blame you. Sometimes our jokes get a little weird.
Oh, really, Val? How come?
Well,
she put just kidding too. So.
Oh, I didn't see the JK. It's because I see all the images.
I don't think Gills or Mage would be nervous either if there's 100 in the chat.
100 people? Nah.
Any lovers yet? That's an intrusive question.
Like 69,000 people in the chat.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like how he's just posing outside our home, like, I'm gonna rescue you.
Though I am nervous. I don't eat. I don't show myself eating, so I'm gonna be eating my wife's food because she's no longer hungry. She's full.
All right.
He's like, hey, I'm outside of your window with my radio.
Good day, lady. Oh,
he's T-posing. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
I thought we were T-posing.
Roger, if you want to promote it, if you go to my YouTube channel, the live thing, the one with the, I can actually link you on Discord if you want. It's
I mean, if Rebecca and Josh send me the 169, then I'll definitely, or 169, I should say, I'll definitely torque.
And 69 cents.
Yes.
And 69 cents. Yeah, there we go.
Was that Carla laughing in the background?
Yes. Oh, this is good.
I didn't like it.
No,
I should have never brought that book out. Now everybody's wanting to summon the devil for real on screen.
I mean, why not?
I know, right? You guys want to go viral? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Views will go through the
Views will go through the roof.
Oh, I know what I was doing. Let's fix the rotation.
She's like, look, I don't like this dress. It's a little too high. It needs to be higher. Or it's a little too low. It needs to be higher. The way she was
Yeah.
like kind of
Can
pointing
you
at her chest there.
My dress higher so that cute man can see.
She's not like even questioning why that man's outside her window though. I'd be like, dude, what the hell is wrong with you?
I know.
He's
like, you a necklace? Hey, get the necklace. Put it on.
Someone in the secret message chat is like, these houses and rooms make me claustrophobic. God damn.
Yeah, but honestly too, like each shot is almost kind of like old school, like kind of Renaissance style painting, too, and it's just I feel like single shot in this film was really planned ahead, but it just seems that way.
Val, what worked for me was vlogging. Literally just vlogging, streaming. It all helped for me. As you know, I was shy at Walmart and I'm just here, but I just don't like eating in front of people or on stream. So
what helped me is the fact that I usually talk to myself in public anyway. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll put a camera in front of it. There. I'm not talking to myself anymore.
See, kind of hats. Be nice.
We should. I think
men need to start wearing
1926
capes. And yeah,
hat riz. Yeah, you can hear him snoring, Edie. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Once I get my new mic, you guys won't be able to hear the background noises anymore. I promise.
and you can also see too. Didn't when did Hakeson come out after?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. So here we see like the creepy like little love potion, like the little witchcraft thing. And we also see that in Hakeson.
She's like, give me a kiss. Fine. I guess I have to make you more drunk first. Never mind. I'm not going to be that creepy. Give me a handshake. Wait, why are you... Okay. All right. That's a weird place to go digging in your pants. For money. I got to finish my sentences tonight. I need to stop trailing off.
No, you don't. It's perfect. This is gold content. I like the awkward pauses. It's making me...
It's because I'm watching it at the same time. I'm trying to
respond.
I'm trying to read the comments coming out of the secret message chat and to say what I was saying, but like,
I need you to put. Oh
no!
This is the best time I've ever had so far. I honestly almost watched this movie almost. I normally stay, but because I feel like it's a good transitional film to get you into spooky month, because it's horror, but it's not like supreme horror. It's a good one for October 1st, in my opinion.
This October we're gonna be doing some aliens, so Mage can actually watch them.
Oh man,
nice!
That first one is so freaking
I'm excited,
disturbing.
honestly.
Oh, I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna cosplay as a Wayland Yutani employee and get my freaking aliens. I have never mind, I don't want to spoil it, but I have replica stuff, so I'm gonna it's gonna be awesome.
You want bread?
I will, Roger. I'll put a couple in there when we're done with the stream. I'll update it.
That's not my fault.
I'm really gonna be full.
I know the laugh is excited. We're gonna show it early, and
yes,
that's her favorite movie of all time.
I think your wife followed me on Instagram now, so I could send her the weird Peter Steele memes I find.
Yes, please do. We're definitely gonna watch that video you sent tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna crack the.
And it'll be perfect because it's Sunday too.
Yes. I just feel bad because the girl, you can tell she's like genuinely innocent, and then
like
she's
a little
and then as
girl.
as soon as like the first lyrics of that song go, she's like, oh.
You have to send that to me too.
I will. I just sent it to them because I know they like typo negative.
Oh, I like typo negative.
I'll send it to you too.
I just don't listen to them a lot, but I do like them.
Oh, I do because I like the groove of the bass. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that whole album's so good too.
Oh,
I think-
yeah, it's Chef Kiss. That's a Bloody
If I remember,
Kisses
they did a
album.
Wisconsin thing too.
Did they what?
Typo Negative, or I don't know if that was them or someone else.
What do you mean?
Hold on.
They definitely played in Wisconsin, if that's what you're talking about.
No.
Or I am just so mad that he died of what is it, like a blood thing, right, or something
Yeah,
like that? He got blood
sepsis.
infection? Yeah, that's so stupid, man.
If he would have seen a doctor, he'd still be here. I'm like,
Yeah, because
thanks for having
that's
me, dude.
one of the bands that I wish I really could have seen live.
Oh.
Like,
I did get to see them live,
Oh,
my
I
friend,
bet it
and
was-
let
I
me
bet it
tell
was
you, it
mind-blowing.
was the ball.
yes,
It's
I can
Static
only-
X, Wisconsin Death Trip.
Oh, the song?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
It's from
yeah.
Static X.
Yeah. I misheard you. I thought you said that they played there, and I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure they did.
Oh, no. But they have in Madison and whatnot.
Yeah. It's cool because every time I saw them, it was in like the smaller clubs, so it was really, really cool.
Oh, so real intimate and stuff.
yeah, it was the best feeling ever.
I mean, it's fun to see bands in like stadiums and arenas and stuff, but nothing
Yeah.
beats that like real small venue. For
When
me.
you if you ever get to see Down in a small venue, I highly recommend it because
I
it's just so like the music is just so much more intense.
When I first saw them, it was at like Ozfest
Nice,
or whatever
Robbie.
here in Dallas, but it was like they were on like the smaller
Yeah,
stage, but
makes
so it was
sense.
kind of intimate.
Yeah.
But it was still out in the open, and I'll never forget it because I think it was kind of rainy out,
Mm.
and it just stopped raining when they came out, so it was all kind of dark and dreary. It
Nice.
fit perfect with their kind of like doom sound. It was so
Yeah. If you could
Oh,
see him,
yeah.
if you could see him in like a small club or a bar, that's perfect. That's a really, really cool experience. Gary's home, great. Yay for Gary. Pardon, lovely lady. Wow, dude, that's really rizzy.
Hang on, let me check something real fast.
Secret message chat is saying, what is she the tavern lady like in Hammer Horror?
Yes.
She's like, yes, come on in. Have a beer or 6. Reach in your
which one?
pants for me, like the other gentleman did. I'm glad Gary's home, lady.
Mm,
I think you mentioned that the other day to me. I don't know if you're asking in general or specifically Roger. He's like, look at the box.
Right.
The box is happy. Is this the box from Winter Beast? Oh my gosh, guys.
Hang on. Maybe it's him. I know that priest that they showed earlier is based off of a real Catholic priest. I want to say it's Louis de Montfort, but I don't think that's right. I know he
You're
wrote
wrong.
a bunch of stuff on Mary. I'm trying to find out who he is because I thought that was really cool that they had somebody that looked just identical to him. Trying to find out who it is because it is a cool fact about this movie. Can't think of his name. Hang on.
That's weird.
Yes, it is Louis de Montfort. But
man.
it's supposed to be him when he's really, really, really old. When he's got like that white hair or whatever. So I remember watching this. It's like, oh, it's Louis de Montfort or whatever when I first watched it.
Secret message chat is like the way the devil just groped the tavern lady is completely insane. Well, is it really? Like,
Well, I mean,
he's
it
a
is the
creep.
devil.
Yeah. Somebody says the flowers on the girl's head looks like the swirls on Hostess cupcakes.
Have more.
I'm so glad I did not take a sip of my water when it's spewing everywhere. Oh, man.
I'm glad we're all having a good time tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Faust to me, as creepy and kind of unsettling as it is, it's always a good time. It's fun.
It is.
And the costumes, too, are really well done, too.
They are.
It's
They
a very
definitely
beautiful, beautiful time period.
Mage is having a crisis.
It's side mate. Just like I'm side gills for the strain. I'm always side gills for the strain. Mage is side mage for Faust.
They're like, we're trying to play Ring Around the Rosie. What are you doing?
Man, I wish I was at the Lagoon because I have this other magical textbook that actually has like Mephisto's sigil, and I was so wanting to show that too.
Yes.
And then, but already I showed y'all one. You're like, do it, read it out loud.
Yeah.
Like,
That's how I run through the woods. She's like, thank you for touching my breast. Here's a drink.
yeah.
Now get out. Okay? Yes, thank you. Thank you for your patronage. Now
It's
get
like
out.
it smells like rum and bum.
She's like, but it's supposed to be bourbon. What are you talking about?
Oh, what a pussy! I always knew the devil was a pussy.
Simon,
Can't even handle.
the devil can't handle his alcohol.
Yeah, he gets mean.
Yeah.
There's somebody.
Oh my gosh, Roger.
Wait, what, Roger?
He's saying promoting our live
Oh.
stream.
Well, yeah, because Mercy's the main.
For the music one.
Whatever you say, Roger.
Gill-boy's gonna be at a horror festival, so she's gonna be me mage for music. That time. I like how this lady. Oh my gosh! Holy hell! Secret message chat just said I like how it looks like the tavern lady was about to pinch the Satan's ass.
Yeah.
You guys, this is supposed to be a creepy movie, and now I just see bloopers.
What is he doing over there too? What?
Yeah.
Ugh.
He's like, I'm making clay. Okay, yeah.
I love his facial expressions though. It's such awesomeness, man.
Everyone's like, all the goth ladies taking eyebrow tutorials from Satan in this movie.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's my favorite thing I've heard you say on a stream in a while.
Yes. Yes. She's like, what is this? Oh no, why did I trust him?
No, come back.
She's like, you are the father of the baby. Don't make me go to Maury. He's like, Maury? Yes, I'll be famous. She's like, oh, never mind.
He's
It was
like,
just
don't
gas.
worry. I'll leave the check tomorrow.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Yeah.
He's just down there having his own party with himself in his little square.
Hell yeah.
It's a good movie.
It really is. Oh, I forgot. I love this scene where she chases him.
Yes.
Yeah. She gonna tear
She's in
him
love
up.
with the vampire.
I'm Roger's twin, yes.
Oh my god.
I have a better beard though.
She's
He's like, peekaboo.
I like
Just
how he's like,
imagine him. Just imagine him saying peekaboo like Beavis.
yeah.
What? Okay, what is it with silent films though? You notice like there's always a couple like spinning
like
around
an
in circles around something.
Yeah.
Like in Metropolis, it was a fountain. Now it's a tree.
Yeah.
It's like a requirement if you have a silent film. You have to have
Yes.
some kind of weird circle or chase thing.
Which is interesting, actually.
It is.
Just two kids in love, you know.
Speaking of which, this lady's really in love with the devil.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's all like, "You're mine."
He's
You're
like,
mine. She's like, "You're all mine." And he's like, "Oh,
I like
man,
how he's just like trying to escape.
yeah."
He's just like,
He's like, I really shouldn't have roofied her. Sorry, bad joke. Thank you, Roger. I'll add some band names in the title after the stream tonight. She's like, oh, hello. Let me touch you. Like this, so dramatic.
mm-hmm. Yeah, Roger, I'd be in that stream, but I won't be able to make it because I'm going to be at a horror con and stuff like that. If I wasn't, I'd definitely be on the stream promoting it on my channel too and stuff. But
we will
if
have
I can make it, I will. But I don't think I will.
No, don't worry about it because we will be doing those once a month. So there's some other times you can. No,
yeah,
you got really cool shit. You got to do that night.
Yeah.
Go do it, man.
Yeah,
Like,
it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna hang out with Linda Blair. Yeah. Hopefully, she doesn't puke on me.
She might. Bring her a can of pea soup.
Yeah, pea soup. Will you sign this pea soup?
I don't get why he's looking down.
Well, it's because he doesn't want to watch the tavern lady get it on with the devil.
Yeah.
He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He really loves me.
He's like, I just like stalking you. Like, why'd you run from me?
Hey, you guys have been asking for a guy in the bushes looking at women. Here we go. You're welcome.
Like, he didn't even like hesitate to just
proto hammer.
Yeah.
Now he's running away from her.
Yeah.
Like he could just compel her to do things, you know.
That's so cool.
That looks weird though when you're drinking.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, Roger, for this one, yes. The next one.
What's up,
Gills
Roger?
Will,
Yeah, it's just us. Sorry.
Gills will join us on the next one, my friend.
Yes, I'll be in the next one for sure.
It'll be really me instead of him.
This tavern lady's just like, yes, I do love you.
I should be wearing my
cool.
glasses.
He's like, you have nice hands. Did you ever think about being a hand model for JCPenney? Okay,
we could sell Avon products together.
Yes. Yes, we could be like the mother from Edward Scissorhands.
Oh,
it's
God.
perfect. We'll befriend Edward Scissorhands too.
That's a great movie.
It is. Vincent Price's last movie.
Yeah, man.
Makes me sad.
It makes me sad too. You could tell he's so old in that too.
I know.
He looks rather sickly, and yeah.
And the fact that he was actually supposed to have a bigger part in the movie, but he just croaked is like the most metal thing ever.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. I think I accidentally muted myself.
It happens.
I can't hear you, Gill-boy.
No!
I can hear you.
I wanted to
I
put
can
up
hear
the
him.
cheese puffs. He's just joshing me.
Wait, you got
just
you
joshing around. Oh man, she's falling in love with the devil. Look at her.
Someone said, is Faust just a dating video for 1926?
Yes, that's the best take on this film I think I've ever
someone said it reminds them of the dating videos we reacted to at the One After show.
Yeah. Oh,
but this is the artistic version.
Wasn't there one dude that was like definitely a serial killer with
yes!
like what he said? Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember he was just like, I don't know why people don't like me. I have a lot of like rope in my car or something like that.
Yeah. Oh god.
Good, Roger. Send them on over. I will be having movie reviews back up on the channel this week too. I'm really excited. So please share our workout. She's like, oh, never mind. I don't know what I was scared of. Yeah. There's no vampires in this movie. I'm good to show my neck.
One of Dracula's brides right there.
She really does.
Straight up Dracula's bride.
She's like, I'm going to sniff my hand because it smells like him. Wait, that can be taken in so many different ways. Please don't listen to my commentary today. I'm not thinking straight.
You're on point tonight, Mercy. Oh God. Oh, I just got it. I'm a little slow. Oh,
I just
goodbye
like
monetization.
that's why I don't monetize these, because sometimes the commentary just comes out wrong, and I know people are gonna take it for what they will.
Oh my goodness.
Faust
I am
after dark.
having a day tonight. That's a really risky viewpoint for women back
right.
then. Oh yeah, I remember Makoto was in here. 80. I gotta put that deep dive up on Patreon for that. By the way, I keep forgetting. I'm still getting in the swing of things, guys.
That movie that totally traumatized me. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I still need to show that to the wife, but I want to be able to sleep decently. So
I love how she doesn't even check who's outside the window. She's like, "Here's my boobs out the window. Give me a hug."
all right.
And now she's like, "Get away from me. Quit
Wow.
creeping on me."
Mixed messages, I'll tell you what.
She's like, "TLC told me I don't want any scrubs." She's like, "And I saw you riding on the passenger side of the carriage ride, and I can't have you do this. Okay? And you still live at home with your mama."
And the devil.
Yeah. Like, God. And you had another shorty, but you don't show any love. So why do I expect you to show love to me, huh? See, TLC is telling me we don't want no scrubs up in here.
I love the shadow effects too. Just it's so.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I think all the shadow work in here is really cool.
Yes.
I just can't help but feel so sad for these actors and actresses with those lights, because the lighting is so amazing in this, but I can't imagine how hot their outfits were and
yeah.
like how
imagine
hot it was. Like,
Plus they got the makeup on too, all that stuff. I can't imagine how uncomfortable
oh yeah,
all of this was.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a colorized version of this Secret Message chat. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but
I'm sure some nerd has done it. But
yeah, I would love to see it if there is one.
Yeah.
I've never looked it up. I think it would be really cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, if it's done right, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could possibly ruin it, maybe, but not.
Because some colorizations make it too muddy.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, the film's not exactly good quality, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have seen some really cool scenes where they went and colorized, like Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein, Dracula, all that stuff, even the Mummy, all those kind of old school ones, and that looks really cool. I would definitely like to see the whole movie done that way, but I know that would take years to probably do that. So,
Secret Message chat wants to know if we're going to be doing Boris Karloff stuff.
Oh,
yes,
for sure,
we will be.
Yeah.
I need to keep these glasses on. I can't read.
And Lon Chaney Jr.
Yes.
We're gonna do them all. And
Bela Lugosi, Vincent Price.
I know, Roger.
We're gonna finish up Hammer and get through all those other requests, and then we'll eventually start doing all that stuff.
This lady's just trying to sleep, and this guy's just like, "Here, I look like I'm taking a crap near your bed."
Yeah, he really does. I didn't want to say anything, but
But apparently, I'm just saying every intrusive thought on the stream today, so we're just gonna roll with it.
He's blowing gas. Look at the wind going on. Oh, it's so evil.
Chris over here is doing the special wind effects for the movie tonight.
That better, Roger?
Roger's being nitpicky about Mage tonight.
Nah, he's okay. I was testing it out anyways because I've never really done that before.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that about whoever you're talking about, 80.
He's talking about our friend Gary.
Oh, okay.
Gary follows the channels too as well. He's just in the UK, so he doesn't really pop up much on our stuff.
Hey, he commented on one of my videos. I'm like, Gary.
Hello, ATL. How are you doing tonight?
What's up, ATL?
What the hell? Come on.
What's going on, ATL? I hope you're having a wonderful night. We are picking on and kind of enjoying Faust tonight. They've had some strange commentary tonight. It's not gonna lie.
Hey, it's
My
perfect.
my intrusive thoughts are winning tonight, so please don't take me too seriously tonight. But what the hell?
Oh,
was
he's
that
stabbing
too?
him. Oh.
Hey, that's the same face that
Hey,
my
you
kid
could say
makes
the
when he's about
devil
to take a
stabbed him
crap.
in the back.
Oh, I'm so shocked. The devil stabbed me in the back. Ooh. Who saw that coming? Not me. Oh.
I can't believe he lied to me.
What do you mean I can't trust the devil? My mom told me of this story when I was like a real little kid, and I guess like some lady was just trying to like scold me because like I was going to see like this little frog statue at her neighbor's house, and she was trying to scold me for some reason, and the lady's like, "What do you think you're doing? If you're not going to be a good little girl, the devil's going to come after you." And apparently, I told this lady that I would just step on the devil's head. I was like 3 or 4. I was like, "Devil's head, foot," and I was like, "What the heck?" My grandma's like, "Okay, she's a feisty one. Leave her alone." I wasn't even doing anything to the frog statue. I was just looking at it.
Yeah,
apparently,
Based upon its glory.
yeah, it was a really cute frog statue, damn it. And I was a kid. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
These 1920s Axe body spray commercials are weird.
Murder.
Needs no
Murder.
man. Flee, flee. The deputy's already seeking the murderer. That's a weird way to say the cops are coming, bro. You could just say that. Be like, hey, the popo's on the way.
Yeah.
Secret message chat's like, look how eloquent the language was, and now we're over here like, yo, the pigs be here.
I know. That's what I was saying. If you go back and read like old school literature from this time period, like we're all dumb.
Yeah, we are.
It's sad.
Even with all of our editing and making sure it looks good, it's like no.
People back then would be looking at us like this.
Thank you, Roger. I appreciate it.
But the intensity of that girl's face there, though, my goodness.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, Requiem Mass, bro. Mozart.
Yes. That is so metal.
Yeah.
I love listening to guitar versions of that one.
Yeah.
It's so good. Did you ever see the Black Sabbath Gone Symphonic before? It's so good if you haven't seen it.
I don't know.
It's so damn good, dude. It's so damn good. They mix like modern instruments with symphony instruments. Ooh. It's so freaking. I'll send it to you after the stream.
Okay, yeah, that sounds.
I think you and your lady will like it.
Yeah, I mean, I like chant metal and symphonic metal.
Oh yeah.
And stuff, so.
Yes, ATL, she is. I already had my potato, so she's about to have her potato.
That's right. I was having the hat on because it's too bright.
I love how like we just got quiet for a moment. Like the dust is.
Yeah, I know. It's a very like emotional part.
It is. Everybody, grab your tissues.
Yeah.
I don't have tissues. I just have baby pants. We're gonna use that.
All right. No crime can pass unpunished here, sir.
She's like, what?
That's right. They blame her for the murder, right? That's okay.
Yo.
Yeah. Because the devil's a punk bitch and is trying to kill his wife.
Yeah, because the devil like has some weird bromance with the guy and is like, hey. hey, bro, like, we're supposed to be in this bromance, but you keep chasing these
Yeah.
ladies, and I don't like it. This is such a lovely
Shame.
scene, too.
It's supposed
Shame.
to just be a sausage party only.
Yeah. How tall is that dude? Holy crap.
I know. God. He's like, I wear stilts when we do processions.
What's with the like? Yeah. Grab the procession suits. It's time.
Yes. I've been waiting for this all month.
Yes. It's been so long.
Oh, dang. Wow. When you show up late to church, no.
Rebecca blames Canada.
Yeah, so does South Park.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful church, though.
It is.
Even if it's not a real one, they did a good job.
Oh, yeah, they did a good job with everything in this. I mean, with what little they had, this is absolutely fascinating. I want to see if I could find that out.
But the attention to detail in this film is so cool. Like, because if I'm not mistaken, like Louis de Montfort or whatever, that I think he might have been a bishop, but he definitely was a priest at this church in this place in this real time period. So I think it's so cool that they have that little nod to it in there.
Absolutely.
It's perfect. They don't do that too much now in modern films, you know.
Exactly.
Like, it's just kind of lame.
So it said for the special effects in Faust, the film utilizes special effects and camera techniques to create a dramatic and symbolic effect of pretty much everything in the movie.
Yeah.
For example, double exposure of substitution splice might have been used to enhance the visual impact of a scene.
Mm-hmm. Beard. Sorry.
I'm trying to look up more about the camera work so we can go more in depth about that.
We need to show Dragolim too. The movie about Dragolim.
Yes. Yes, we could do that too.
Yeah, that was a great one.
We like to sprinkle in a silent film every once in a while because they're really hard to binge. I can see why people don't want to binge them, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like, unless you're like studying film or you're just a really huge film nerd, I don't, not most people aren't going to be like, all right, I'm off work, time to watch Faust,
Right. Some people. Like,
yeah, hey,
rare,
that's
some
me.
people.
I don't know if they have this on Blu-ray. If they do,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
ATL,
store it.
No. We have a local bakery here, and their donuts are amazing.
Oh, I bet. Is it like privately owned too? So it's all like real. Oh
Yep.
man, yeah. There's nothing better than like actual authentic donuts, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They sell them at the local grocery store too, so I get them from there.
Ooh,
and they're just so good.
Krispy Kreme can be okay, but it's a little too processed, I think.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, it is. And then I try Walmart's donuts, and then it's just like, they're just way too much processed.
Yeah.
I don't like Walmart's donuts at all.
I don't think Krispy Kreme was processed when it first started. Maybe they were,
No.
because I remember them tasting a lot better.
A lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually get donuts from the Amish lady down the road. So.
Oh, so there's no chemicals.
I love this scene right here too. That's so great.
Oh yeah, so awesome and creepy.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, you had a kitty named Sprinkles? That's a perfect name for a cat, actually.
She's like, I love this chair so much. It means the world to me.
It's a very wrong position.
That's a very giant chair.
That's how I sit on my chair, is I put my face down.
Yes. It helps with posture.
All right, Rebecca, have a good night.
Have a good night, Rebecca. Thank you
Have
so
a
much
good
for the
one.
super chat today.
And for Josh as well.
Yes.
We will see you guys next Saturday, hopefully.
Yes.
We will be watching Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde with him from Hammer.
That's a pretty spicy one. It's definitely not symbolic for anything at all.
No. Never.
I'd have to say maybe Buffalo Bill might like that movie.
Yes.
think we're getting dangerously close to the salt scene.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, this is almost over.
I
Dang,
know,
this went by
it's
so
sad.
fast.
It did because we're having a good time.
No.
We've already almost been streaming for 2 hours though.
No, I
That's
just feel like we
crazy.
just started
I
to
know. What the hell?
say no to meth.
Oh, you
Yeah.
guys remember when we were playing the German version of Funky Cold Medina?
Yeah.
They literally gave me the okay to monetize that because they would revenue share.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
It denied me.
Yeah, it said that I would be I could revenue share with it. I'm like,
You
That's
should.
all right.
Yeah, it straight up just copyrighted it and shut the whole, not the whole stream down, but
No.
it's just like, this is not a strike. And I'm like, oh, okay.
All right, Rebecca, you guys have a good night and rest
See
on
you
up.
later.
Yep. Oh, there's all the salt. That's
Yup.
wild. Ooh, I bet that got in her eyes and stuff.
Yes,
Ooh,
she
and
said it was
her
really hard
nose.
because like she got dry skin from everything because it's
Oh, I
giant
can
fans
imagine.
blowing salt at
Yeah.
you.
Oh my
Oh, I
god.
wouldn't doubt
Plus,
it.
you
I
have
bet
the lights. Like, oh my goodness.
it burn your eyes too.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense why she's like really.
Yeah, it's
She
real.
didn't have to act like it was cold because.
No.
Oh man,
Yeah, because she's got like salt blowing in her eyes.
that's crazy.
Meth and Tesla's been there. We will write that down on the list here. I still have that list. Meth and Teslas.
That just makes me view this whole scene completely different now.
Yeah, me too. I
That is
appreciate
so
her
wild.
acting so much more now. And then imagine like how long it actually took to film this too, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And how many takes and
Mhm.
all that stuff. Wow. Have mercy on my child.
I think we already have that one written down, Rebecca. You said that one a long time ago. Sprinkles on the snickerdoodles is a good band name. Writing that down, man. We're gonna
That's
make
just being about candy and stuff.
I'm gonna make T-shirts of all of our spoof band names and see if people ask me what albums there are.
We gotta get those cannons that like normally shoot out confetti, but instead they shoot out like sprinkles.
Yes. Sprinkles on the Snickerdoodle sounds like a doo-wop band
Yeah.
Right.
or group, I should say.
Hey, they're talking about you, Mercy. Like,
Stop saying my name. That's as bad as in like swing music when they actually say my real name all the time. It's like, stop it. Like in Minnie the Moocher, I'm like, stop it.
They had to put all that freaking salt on the freaking. Wow.
Sounds like a band from Scooby Doo. It does. Poutine Hosers Canadian band. Still no Swamp Juice T-shirt. I don't know. Did we finalize that? I know you wanted to order some. I don't think we finalized it though. I can make any T-shirt really. I can't make anything until I'm cleared for doing that in a couple weeks. But yeah, then I can. Secret message chat. Did you really just say this movie looks like the clothing is from the 1920s?
I mean, they're not wrong.
I would hope
It
so.
was made in 1926.
I would hope so.
Yeah. It's breaking immersion. It's supposed to be like 1500.
Yes. At least somebody said, at least it's not as wonky as some of the costumes in Hammer Horror. 1 minute it's
Yeah.
1860, the next
Yeah,
is 1972.
Yeah.
Major's
You
like
can tell like when they start getting into like the modern Hammer, where it's actually taking place in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
So like, finally, we don't have to worry about the gothic clothing of the.
Yeah.
They look like
Mage there looks like he's about to break out on beats about ghost hunting right now with the way his black and white look like.
He's gonna be like, "Did you hear that?"
we want answers.
Yes. You mocking Zach Bagans right now?
Yes. Well, I have the hat sort of, but I've got the glasses.
Yeah. You
I
do
can
like
say
Secret
without a
Chat,
shadow of
Roger?
a doubt,
Yeah.
it's haunted.
I'm trying to do.
Roger, are you having
the
a crisis
faded
with Secret
look.
Message Chat?
Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, they're blaming her on killing her own child too.
Have a good night,
Man.
Rebecca. Thanks for being here tonight.
Hey, Rebecca.
Yes, good night, Rebecca. Good night, Josh.
I think that's close to them, right? Almost.
That's a sick shot.
ATL is like, was this filmed in Chicago? A lot of wind.
Ain't wrong.
Super sick. Mephisto!
Well, of course he betrayed you. It's Satan.
Wow, who would have thought? No way.
You hung out with Anton LaVey. What did you expect?
He's like, and here's my daughter Taylor. I mean, never mind.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
She straight up does look like Taylor Swift, though.
Yeah, she does.
It's crazy.
It is. It's really weird. I've watched an interview with her, a modern one, that like she finally like realized what her dad was doing, and it's really sad to listen to that
I've seen
interview.
that. Yeah, it's hard to watch.
It's not meant for those with a soft of heart or easy to.
No. Like, imagine that Christian girl that you sent me watching that.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. I'm sorry. You're gonna. That is the best reaction to the typo song that I've ever watched in a long time. Because she truly was like, "Oh, it was sent to me," and all this stuff.
It's a Christian song.
It's her first time listening to Typo Negative ever too. So I was like, "Oh." They even warm her up with Black Number One. They went straight to Christian Woman, and I'm like,
"Yeah."
You think she's putting on a little weight? You guys. Tom and the gang. Tom had a beer with Peter once.
Really? Freaking sweet. I bet that was awesome. I'm so jealous of y'all's Typo Negative stories.
I almost met him, but when I went and had the ability to meet him, particularly, he looked like he just kind of wanted to like just decompress and be left alone. Yeah. So I didn't talk to him, but I did talk to Kenny and Johnny afterwards. So, but yeah,
still awesome.
Yeah, I just didn't feel right bothering him because you could tell by his demeanor that he just wanted to chill, for a minute, which I could understand. So I didn't want to bother him at all, and I don't regret it either. Everyone's like, "Oh, don't you regret not talking to him?" No, because the man, you could clearly tell he just wanted to decompress for a minute. So that's fine.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta leave people alone.
Because like my thing is, if he wanted to be talked to at that moment, he would have been at the table with everybody else. There, he was clearly trying to go to a more private area, and sometimes you just gotta respect that. I don't know if he came down later in the night and socialized because I couldn't stay too long afterwards, unfortunately. But because I had like a 3-hour trip back up north home, so but yeah, at that point in time, sometimes you guys just have to respect that stuff. Just think of if you were in their shoes,
Yeah.
Love this scene as well.
It's a big text. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That is
I was like, whoa, who just wrote us a mini novel there?
Yeah.
And your bots.
Your bots like say so much. He's a dick. Who's a dick?
Yeah, the problem is it's going both to YT and Twitch.
Yeah.
For the same exact thing.
He's like, fix that. Here, come into my chest and love me. And she's like, no, you dick. You make me suffer by making a deal with the devil. I was fine before I met you. I was minding my business. I had a big fancy chair. Now look what you've done.
That's weird.
I think
What's
Roger's talking about Peter.
I
Maybe he's
didn't
trying
find
make
him
a
to do
joke.
that. I've never heard that. The only time I've ever heard that is like when people couldn't understand how the lyrics of Carnivore were literally like satire and picking on society. But like also I think it depends on the guy that didn't talk to you. I don't think he was a dick.
He's talking about because he just got through playing live. Right?
Yeah. So like and he clearly was the least sociable of them all. So I was like, you know what? If I was in his shoes, I would need to decompress too before I talk to people. So like I clearly understand. So I didn't take it as him being a dick at all.
We're all yawning now.
No.
Good thing it's not double feature night. Holy crap.
Oh, I know. I'd have to go get me some coffee and I'd be up again.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
7 a.m.
I know. Last night when we were done live, like me and Gills were like talking for like a few minutes. We're like, yeah.
Kicked in, man. I was all over the place, man.
And then we were like, we gotta go. And then we're like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. But we were frozen because of all the caffeine. We're like, yeah. Ah!
Yeah, I was 1 second for I am Cornelia.
And then Jenny both sent us some reels. We're like, oh, decompress your ass. Well, that's kind of a weird thing to say to people, Roger. But
yeah, it's called going to the bathroom, Roger.
I didn't find him being mean because he didn't want to talk to me. I probably would have been the same way. Like, give me a moment, bro.
I also feel like, and I could be wrong,
Please don't.
I also feel like he's one of those kind of artists that gets in a certain mindset to perform live.
Yes.
And needs to like kind of separate his stage persona from his real persona. And I can understand that doing certain acting roles and stuff that you got to have a little downtime to come back to reality.
Oh, Roger, me too. But like I know certain people, you know, especially him, kind of just needed a moment. But he was really nice when you do get to talk to him. I just didn't get a chance to. Did the props guy literally rent a box fan for 2 weeks, and the producer was like, "We better get our money's worth." Yes, ATL. Yes,
it seems like that. Yeah.
Yes, a bunch of fans and apparently a bunch of salt was used.
Yes. Wow, I can't believe the devil's betraying him even further now.
Cars.
Who would have guessed it? Not me. Oh, nice hairdo, bro. Love it.
Yeah, it's gonna be me when I'm 40.
I'm getting there.
No, not a creative prick. He had a lot of social anxiety issues, which I understand because I had them too. So, you know, there's some people that are just a little bit more private, and I understand that. So I don't find it dickish. I find it more dickish when they like impose. Like the one thing I found bad was like there was like an opening band there, and I forgot which one it was because they weren't really like big name. But like the band just kept surrounding me and trying to talk to me and hand me like pics and stuff, and I was like, I'm not talking to you. Get out of my face, bro. The devil be like that. Yes, ATL. Yes.
But we all know the power of love.
Yes. He's like, I'm an old man now, and I'm going to save her. She's like, I don't know this man.
Is that Rob Zombie's wife?
Yes. Yeah, if Rob Zombie remade this, it would just be Bill Moseley and Sherry Moon in every scene.
Yeah.
I think Bill would play the devil.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are looking forward to his monsters. I was nervous.
I am too. I always have such a fun time watching that movie.
Yeah,
Haters can hate all they want. I don't care. You got to learn to enjoy yourself every once in a while. She knows.
She's like, oh, it is you. You are the old man putting. Never mind. We're not going to do a callback to that joke at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. Let it go.
All
Let
right.
it go.
Heck yeah. Best part of the movie right here.
It's very hypnotizing to watch, to be honest.
Yeah, this is such an epic film.
Yeah.
There he is again.
Nice.
He's like, I have here to return my scroll. Yeah.
That had to be heavy to wear too.
Yes.
I claim my wager. I need a blow dryer for this hair.
Yeah.
All the fans just got all the
Yeah.
actors and actresses' hair
Yeah,
stuck
it's-
like that.
One word breaks thy pack, poser.
It's
Love.
like
The word
Reminds me
that
of Close
rings
Encounters.
joyfully throughout the universe. The word that appears every pain and grief. The word that expiates all human guilt. The eternal word, dost thou not know it? Love? Tell me the word.
I'm burning a bar of soap. It's such a shame that we can't.
Love.
It's a shame we can't hear the score for this version because
Yeah,
it's
it's
actually
so
really
beautiful.
good.
Yes, beautiful. Now be gone, Posa. Yeah. Put the devil back in his place.
It's like, you don't belong here. I do. Because I
Yeah.
can't move because of these giant ass wings I got on. That's
St.
my
Michael, yeah. All right, that's Faust, everyone.
That's
Timeless
Nice.
classic.
Wow.
The year of
What did
our Lord
everybody
2025,
think?
and we're still watching this, man. It's awesome.
What did everybody think of
Yeah.
Faust?
Everyone,
Now I can
everyone.
come back.
10 out of 10 for me. You know.
Oh. Oopsie. There we go.
Whoa.
Just trying to do that. Just so we could keep the 4-panel things going. So, secret message chat, our film students over there. What did you guys think? Let us know. 10 out of 10. What's going on? Roger was getting his news from 80. All right. 7 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Okay. That's
Yeah.
kind of nice. Why the 7 out of 10? I'm just curious.
Because there was no sound.
Because I'm someone that doesn't like reading my movies. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I was
Makes
about to
sense.
say most people who don't like it just don't like silent
Yeah.
films.
Roger doesn't watch the news because they try to brainwash him. Okay, my tinfoil hat twin. All
mean,
right.
You're not wrong.
What did you guys
I thought it was pretty good.
like the effects of
St.
this
Michael
one?
won again.
I like
Yeah.
I like the effects a lot.
Yes, the
the
effects are so
superimposed hand and whatnot. That was really cool.
It's freaking sick.
I think Tom and the Gang lost connection for right now.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Tom and the gang come back.
Baby, come back.
8 out of 10. I had a good beat and I could dance to it. ATL, you are fantastic. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So while I wait for the secret message chat to tell me what they're thinking about this movie here, next Saturday at 9 p.m., we're back on the Hammer Horror with Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern. That is one where we have to not show the movie on the screen, especially that one.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah. Because it's a don't dream it, be it kind of movie.
It's special. It's special, but it is a good one to show in our depth of the Hammer Horror. And remember that there is no live stream next Friday. We're going back to our normal schedule, so please do not be waiting. Or what if the fire got me and I was a ghost? Walnuts in the wires. Oh.
Walnuts.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Don't ever change, 80. That's amazing.
Okay, got your message, Kat. I actually like the depiction of good versus evil in this movie. It's making me want to do a rewatch of it, and I'm going to take a look at that book. Thank you guys so much for opening my eyes. I always thought that silent films weren't full of any talent whatsoever. I thought they were just boring because I've only seen snippets and compilations on YouTube. This is my first time watching it in full. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see if I could use some of these old school techniques in one of my projects. That's awesome.
Yes. Like I said, if you the next silent film I would recommend is Dante's Inferno. You can find it on YouTube, and then you'll be really impressed on how they do effects in that one too, because they're just as equally as impressive as Faust. And then, like I said, definitely check out the old school Nosferatu as well. Those are definitely must-watch silent films.
Let me see if I could do the 19. Let me see if I got. Yeah, okay, guys. If we really want to do this here, this is only.
No, Roger, we were talking to you.
This is only. Let me see if I got the right one. All right. Yes. Okay. So we're going to. This is only 13 minutes long, so we're going to do this real quick because we're on the silent movie shtick tonight. Let me just do this real quick.
Oh, is this the Frankenstein silent film?
Yes.
Oh, this is really good. Yes.
Only 13 minutes long, so we could squeeze it in tonight. Kind of like a mini double feature. So, yeah, let's see. Okay, there we go. So this.
Yeah, this is awesome, and this was recently
from 1910, guys.
Yes.
1910. So if you are impressed with.
So 120 years ago?
Yes. And so, of course.
This is technically the first film adaptation of Frankenstein, isn't it?
Yes.
I believe so.
Wow.
And wasn't this recently found not too long ago, too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh, no, that's for this thing. But I can't remember when it was actually found, but yeah.
But because we've done all the Frankenstein so far with Hammer Horror, which we have more to do, I figured this would be good to squeeze in because it's really short.
Yeah. Gosh, I haven't seen this in a long time.
I figured this would be wonderful because you could still see where they pay attention, like the laboratory and the setup. I like watching Gremlins, but that's not silent, I don't think.
Yeah, Gremlins is fun.
We do have to watch Gremlins as well.
That'd be a good one around Christmas time, December.
Absolutely.
And I'll twerk if someone does $169.69.
Yeah,
then I will
say, don't forget the 69 cents.
Yeah.
But it's got to be my Cash App.
Another one I wanted to. Yes. Okay, we're gonna show these.
Do you have the one where it's or whatever? I know there's a huge debate on which is like the first horror, but it's like that little 8-minute clip of the guy summoning the devil. Are you going to show that?
I'm gonna try to find that, and I found the haunted castle from 1896.
Let me see if I can find that and send it to you because I think we should show that too because that would go along really well with Faust. Hang on, I'm gonna search it.
I'm working while I'm working. I'm commenting back on comments on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, I found another short ones that we could show just for this.
Yes, here it is. I'm gonna send it in the private chat. It's the secret. It's called the secret, or no, excuse me. It's called the Devil's Castle, or whatever.
Absolutely, yeah. Send it over, and I'll make sure we can screen share. I have another one I'll show before that, and then we'll do that.
Yeah, there we go. I just sent it. Yeah, we should definitely show that one too because that's cool. I'm so happy you're showing this one. I remember actually watching this. I did like this whole thing in the month of October where I started with I think Dante's Inferno, then this, then Nosferatu, then Faust, this, all the silent films into the Universal monster. It was so epic.
ATL, no Gen Zer could watch this movie. They can't read cursive. That's true.
Yeah,
I write cursive all the time.
I don't write cursive and I can't read it. I'm a millennial.
I love reading cursive. I have an obsession with fonts and calligraphy. I'm nerdy as fuck, guys. So I'm not gonna lie. But if you guys could see like how creepy this must have been. Now remember, this is from 1910.
Yes.
So we're not even used to moving pictures. And imagine a monster film being like
Yes.
the first thing that you see.
Yeah.
It's 2 years before the Titanic was filmed.
Yes. Yes. Yep.
I like the little skeleton just chilling, but also the effects of the creature coming together is so.
Yes. Again, 1910.
Look at
Guys.
the little arm. That's just so
Yeah.
cool. I
So
mean, how can
never
you
let
not?
anybody tell you can't do anything with little. Because look, it's clearly props. Okay, it's clearly props. But look at this. Look at this. Oh, I do calligraphy stuff, guys. I can totally do a lot of cool, neat handwritings. I don't know why. I just do it. It's relaxing to me. I love cursive. I actually handwrite all my books before I type them up.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Really love this effect right here. Somebody in
Yeah,
the message chat says it's very Rob Zombie music video.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yes.
yeah. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about Faust too. Like if you go back and you watch all these old school silent films, like the one Living Dead Girl music video is just the Dr. Caligari or whatever, redone, but his style. So Rob
Yes.
Zombie
Wow.
definitely has been inspired by all these old school silent films. Even Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is in, I think, Dragula or Super Beast music, one of those music videos.
Yep.
Nice.
And it fits because there is something just anciently creepy about this kind of filming, you know?
Yeah, look at that. This is perfect. Coming out of the box like that. If you keep opening the oven, it will never cook. ATO sticks to creating Frankenstein.
Yeah, man. This movie's so legit.
Oh, yeah. He's like, what have I done? The horror. Peter Cushing would be angry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then he comes through. Oh, man.
And look how grotesque he looks.
Yeah,
the long fingers they used back then.
Yeah, I'd be so out.
I just can't imagine it being 1910 and being told, hey, come here, see this project I'm working on. And then this pops up on screen.
Yeah.
I remember when they said, like, what was it? The film of the train was the first thing people ever saw, and they thought the train was coming at them, so they left the theater.
Yeah. And I mean, this is 1910, and even in the, was it 1931 Frankenstein film? People fainted in theater seeing that. So imagine this too.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, we watch it today and it's like, oh, okay, nothing is scary about it. But you know, back then nobody had ever seen anything like this. Nothing. So, you know, it's easy with our modern sensibilities to look at this and be like, oh, it's trash, you know.
Yeah, it's cheesy, blah, 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 blah.
But without this, we wouldn't have, you know, modern films today. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
I'm so glad I remembered these to do this as a little after show today.
Yes, I am too.
It's so funny because we had the same video pulled up. It was called Haunted Castle, but yours was called
but it's the same. Oh, it's the same.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just going to use your version. And I have a haunted house one I found too. I think it's not the same. That's this one.
Yeah, because if you're really wanting to like do a super deep dive into old school horror films, like these old school silent films are the starting point for sure.
Yes. And I know the people saying that the quality sucks. Well, yeah, it's 1910. Like,
and also this was missing, and it's not the full film. If I'm not mistaken,
exactly.
I think the full film was closer to an hour. I might be wrong on that, but
yeah, it was a little bit longer.
There's at least like 40, 50 minutes, I think. I can't remember. I used to know this like religiously because I was such a nerd, and, like super hyper fixated on silent films back in the day.
Yes. Let's see. It's
very Promethean scene. Yeah, for sure.
And of course, then we're going to have to show, after the horror one, we have to show the 1903 Alice in Wonderland, so they get a grasp of...
Oh, God, that's that creepy one, right?
It's creepy, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like the mirror.
I love the way the creature looks in this, though.
That's so cool.
Like, I know it kind of probably looks stupid to most people today, but like,
Oh, I think it's awesome.
look how gnarly he looks. Yeah, 80, I would love to
Yeah.
check him out.
Nice.
He's like, ma'am, leave the house.
Yeah.
And then Frankenstein's like, I'm gonna steal your porridge.
That's like the epitome of like when your parents tell you to clean your room and you just put everything in the closet.
Yes.
The
Yes.
Frankenstein version.
I remember when I was a kid, I thought I was so smart because my parents were like, clean your room, and I put a blanket over all my toys on the floor.
Just hide it all underneath the bed.
I was like, it's gone. That did not go over well. I did eventually end up putting them away.
He's like, I won the lottery.
To be fair, though, my parents just said they don't want to be able to see them. I covered them, and they technically weren't able to see them. So
I guess that's right.
You did the right thing.
I did. Oh, nice, 80. Cool. Look at those hats. Speaking of hats today, holy crap.
That's what's up.
I want to steal your porridge, ATL says. Those are very wild hats. I love how he's like, I created a monster. Now let's go get married.
Right.
Everything's fine.
Yes, he's not completely lurking around the house and hiding in closets or anything. I think he's out for more than porridge.
Yeah, I do too.
That guy's pretty tall too. Jeez. Weren't we talking about all the tall people last night too?
I
In the
know.
spring? My dad, clean your room. Me throws all my toys on the top bunk and covers them with a blanket since I had a bunk bed.
Oh,
yes.
nice.
There he is, looking like a homeless lady.
It's like, you got me change.
Yeah.
Change.
He's like, this is the 7-Eleven.
Oh hell yeah! I just threw everything into underneath my bed because there was an opening underneath my bed.
I like how he's like, who opened this door? I think the set is just short. Yes, I do. You guys can't see it, but the potato and Chris are both sleeping in the same pose right now.
I bet that's adorable.
It's hilarious. It does seem like the set is short though, because like they hunch over to go through the doors. Like, look, he's not gonna stand up to go through them. He's gonna hunch down, which is weird. That's not how I walk through doors. But then again, I'm only 5'5", so I don't have to hunch down for anything. The creation of evil mind overcome by love and disappears. Sure.
And they lived happily ever after.
Dun, dun,
Wow. If this was a Hammer film.
Yeah.
Perhaps it could have stopped from the beginning.
He's like, I put my finger in the electrical socket.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Quasimodo and homeless
Yes,
lady.
I was about to say from Hunchback. Yeah. We need to show that too. That's pretty awesome.
We do, especially Lon doing all his own stunts for that one. Oh my
I have
god!
to say, I think that's like my favorite film version of Hunchback of Notre Dame. Like,
And we
I
have
really
to do the Lon Chaney version of Phantom of the Opera too.
Yes, that's
we haven't
awesome
done that
perfection.
yet. I like how he's like, "It's you."
Soldier Boy.
All up and oh,
yo.
Looks like he said what you guys were saying to his wife.
Yeah.
What's with the big feet? He's a monster.
Yeah, he's Sasquatch, bro.
He's a monster. Okay, let's do.
Yes.
We'll do the world's first horror movie first.
First horror movie ever made. Secret Chat. Art students. Behold. Yeah, full screen this bad boy.
Yeah.
Now remember this.
Wow.
This, if I'm not mistaken, too, in my nerdy research on all of this, this also caused people to faint.
Yes.
They were in shock. They thought this was real black magic being performed.
Oh, of course, because you just go from just being able to read books to moving pictures. Like, of course, they're gonna think it's some sort of black magic.
Yeah,
right.
So they literally thought that this was the devil being captured for real.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's crazy.
They're like, I'm here. Now I'm here. I feel bad for the actor that had to squat down the whole time. and do
Yeah,
those double
right.
walks. Like, those are very hard on your knees, bro. Like, at least let me kneel and walk around like that. Hide my legs or something. The fact that they could get him to disappear like that, like, look at that.
Like, I mean, obviously this is not scary.
No, it's
but
not.
but you got to understand, way back when, this freaked people out.
This was, I believe, 1896. Yes. 1896.
Wow.
So everybody's always poking each other in the ass in these ones. So
Yeah, I know.
it's so weird.
It was a different time. We all
It was. It definitely was. It's like, what? Are you the devil? I'll poke you in the ass.
Yeah. Hello,
That's
Tom. Ha!
Yeah, that's how you get. Hey, lampshade man. Boom. That's how we get out of it. That's how we chase the devil.
Good
out
day,
of everybody.
teammates. Ha!
And then the way the skeleton just appears too is amazing.
Right.
He's just like, I'm gonna beat you up. Now you're a bat. What the hell? But you gotta admit, these transitions for 18 whatever.
Yeah,
You're right.
1896,
Phenomenal.
1898. Like, look, that's beautiful.
And then, oh, look, another demon.
They did a lot of splicing.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Could you imagine being the first person to truly edit a film though and be like,
Oh,
yes, ATL, oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
My goodness.
Now that I don't know about.
Yeah.
But if you're horror, yes, this is technically considered the first, and even still, it's debated. But for the most part, this is generally considered one of the first.
I remember when my friend inherited like a box of old journals from her family that was passed down, and one of them was a Victorian journal from her great grandmother or whatever. I don't know how many grades. In it was a description of what table legs were used for.
Oh.
And I was like, how insane and drunk
All
and
right.
drunk were these Victorians? Because
You have my attention.
well, it was weird because like we were reading the journals because we're like, oh, cool, this is from the Victorian era. Let's see if there's like recipes or something. Because we're thinking great grandma. Well, we forgot that great grandmother had a wild youth.
Yeah,
Okay?
I was about to say they're still freaks back then.
And I mean, she didn't leave anything to the imagination in her journal. And I'm like, okay, we are not going to ever go through grandma's journal again. How about that?
Sounds like some good reading. It's the prequel to 50 Shades.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. So this one they think is from 1908. This is like a haunted house sort of thing. And then we'll do the Alice in Wonderland from 1903, and then we'll wind on down because we're almost at our 2 hour and 37 minutes.
I don't know if I've seen this one.
Oh, this one's one of my favorite ones.
Maybe I have. I don't recognize.
This one's actually a really crisp version. I'm glad I found this one because it's better than the other one that I had saved.
Ooh,
but
I like this so far.
This one I really like. Now, obviously, you can tell their use of models and art and everything in these. So now these people are in the house.
I may have seen this. I think so. Doesn't something happen in the mirror?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that happens in this one.
Now let's show the old Disney horror cartoons and get copyright strike.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay,
yes, I have.
though?
I think I have seen this. Yeah, but not the full thing. Just this shot.
They're actually starting to find a little bit more snippets of this one. Not much, and they're starting to finally put it together.
Okay.
So yeah, that was in the painting.
Think I've seen the full thing. That's I love bad about these silent films is so many of them are lost due to fires or they just didn't maintain them correctly. Or
and so like the film is ruined and decayed, like you said. I love how they're like, when in doubt, let's take all of our jackets off and start sweeping our bodies. Like,
yes.
When in doubt, pinky out.
Oh, now all the chairs are gone and the woman's having a midlife crisis in the background. She's like, I don't know what to do. They're like, we'll act. And they're like, what does acting mean? I love this right here with the outfits. Look, there's the ghost. That's
Yeah.
me at 3 a.m. making cheese plate. That's how
Didn't you do this for the delivery guy or whatever you
Yes,
said?
I did.
You did the
Yes, I did. There was also one time when the FedEx person dropped something off, and I forgot that I had a prop on my neck to make it look like my head was coming through a table, and there was like fake food amongst me, like, and it was
That's
special.
awesome.
They try to be careful when they come to my door now if I'm home.
I bet they probably got like little warning tags on like.
It's like it's that weird girl again on the hill.
Yeah. She
I love
might
this
be in a
too.
Freddy Cougar mask when you approach. Be careful.
Oh man, I've done so much, but the only one that doesn't get freaked out is the UPS chick, but she's used to it. I love this right here too. It's just like boom, 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 boom. There we go. What a polite ghost! Look,
man, I'll tell you what. Working in a kitchen, I really wish the ghost would do this instead of just turning on
yes,
and throwing cupboards across the room.
this is the most polite ghost I've ever seen. Look, the knife is clean. He chopped up some sausage for you. He even rolled it back up. Look. Yeah, 80, you can. What's this movie? Johnny finds a camera and some meth. Yes, ATL. That's exactly what happened. Casper, the tiniest ghost. Yes. I think, honestly, they were just trying to see what effects they could do.
Yeah.
Because this film kind of comes off as like a test to me. But they kind of
try to do a little fun story in the test.
Yeah. Look, it's like, oh look, it's Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, you spilled some, you bastard!
Well, he doesn't like that person. That's why he spilled it a little. Thank you, 80.
That's stop motion, basically.
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, this is from 1908.
Yeah,
I believe.
I think I've saw the thing with the person in the camera, but I don't think I've seen.
I don't understand what's with the big noses and the makeup, but I don't understand why they put makeup on these characters because they're just people. The ghost must be a butler.
Yeah.
I agree.
It could be just like what you were saying. Maybe they're just like
messing
showing
around.
off effects, you know.
Yeah.
Let's practice some makeup effects, and you know,
let's see if we get people to believe this stuff.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because you got to think about it. Back then, you know, this is like breaking technology.
This is also like voodoo. They're over there like, what are you guys doing?
I mean, you would be probably considered, you know, a wizard or a witch or you know, devil worshiper filming stuff. You know,
now the house is tilting for some reason. I hate when my house tilts.
There's still people today that think if you get your photo taken, it steals your soul and stuff like that.
Yeah, the Amish believe that a lot. Some of them do, not all of them.
Oh, we're on video.
Dun dun dun.
And they're just turning the camera and moving the bed. That's a cool effect, but it works. It looks like the house really is tilting though.
Yeah. They're like, okay, maybe we'll do it this way now. To the window, to the wall. Now there's flames flying around. This is what happens on the panel. Yeah, look, this looks like something we can show at the World's Fair or exhibit.
Or like a dude like, hey bro, check me out, dude. This is my portfolio. This is what I could do for you. Give me the script. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that makeup.
Yeah, now that's nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, I'm gonna eat these people now.
Awesome. Now I think I know what you're about to show us because I think I remember this being quite the nightmare fuel because I went off on a deep dive, Alice in Wonderland, creepy ass ones. I even watched one that was like I think German and it was like hyper surrealist.
Yeah, it's
that one's really creepy in it, and that was mainly like dolls and stop motion. So there's a lot of really creepy Alice in Wonderland stuff out there.
Yes, but this is the only good version that I could find right now. The other one is I was trying to find another one, but first cliffhanger. Yeah,
yeah, right.
Yes, I've seen. Yes.
Yes. Could you
Yeah,
imagine?
this is so freaking disturbing.
This is bizarre. No, this was made in 1903, guys. So
yeah.
You know, I the reason I'm putting this in with the horror stuff is because this looks like an Alice in Wonderland horror movie.
Well, I mean,
like
this. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
That looked.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, that looked interesting.
It did. And I'm not letting my intrusive thoughts win right now.
Yeah, me either.
We're just going to say wonderful effects, guys.
Yes, one pill makes you smaller in your head.
Yeah, sure. Just put your hand in random holes, lady. That's exactly what you need to do. I'm not.
Yeah, Mercy on a roll tonight.
I just got to stop talking today. Wait, did I eat mushrooms before?
Right, 80.
I thought I was drinking water.
Right.
Colors are speaking now.
Yeah, you're just gonna follow instructions on this random box. Drink me, eat me. Like, yeah, that's how you get kidnapped, young lady.
Right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, never mind.
She's like, what now? Okay. Let's see. She's like, now the door is smaller. I don't know what to do. Am I tripping? Did 80 not give me mushrooms? Did he not put it in my Google Drive for me? What am I doing?
Oh my goodness.
Will you guys stop bitching about the quality? It's literally made in 1903, guys. There's nothing I can do.
Where's the monarch butterfly? Guess it's not in this version.
I don't know what version I grabbed. I just quickly grabbed something just to...
No, it's not in this one. I think it's only in the Disney one.
Yeah.
I think. Alice enters the White Rabbit's tiny house, but having suddenly resumed her normal size, she is unable to get out until she remembers the magic fan.
Yes.
Ew. Yeah, it's like when you refuse to get out of the little playhouse your dad makes you.
Yes.
It's like, no, I'm still 14 or 7.
Yeah.
Technically, this is a kaiju film.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. There you go. Somebody says this has ruined Alice in Wonderland for me.
Well,
What do you mean? You don't want to wear a hat like that? Mage Mercy, would you guys ever be comfortable with the other reactors joining you? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I mind Roger because you didn't ask me.
Yeah, for the music ones, I don't mind. For the movie ones, are a little bit more. We like to prepare those more, but for the music ones, I don't mind. She's like, look, I had a baby. When did this happen? Never mind. Now it's a pig.
Oh, I think I remember the tea party scene in this.
Are we watching a Betty Boop cartoon after this? No, I think this is the last thing we're going to show because we're almost at 3 hours of streaming and we got to wind on down.
Yeah, I'm actually getting really tired.
Yeah, Roger, send them on over.
Kitty.
Like I said, I'll have more horror reviews and stuff like that and horror reactions up on the channel as well. Yeah, we're actually until Rez gets back. If you know anybody that wants to substitute co-host while she's away for a couple movies, that'd be great.
Yeah. Send them on over. The more the merrier, as they say.
I think it'll be a good time if we do that. Because Rez will be back, but we're just going to have temporary hosts in the meantime.
Yeah.
That is a pretty cool effect, ATL, yeah.
Yes. And this Mad Hatter is really cool, too.
Although it does look like he has a cereal box on his head.
Yes. And that rabbit is so
Unsettling.
The hair or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
This kind of looks like that grove that shall not be named, because then we'll be on the wrong side of the internet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Gills.
Yeah. Hey, well, that's what I'm saying. The monarch butterfly.
Yeah.
uh, it's sad.
It is. It really is.
One day.
Mage is over there like, oh god, they're going on their tangents again.
No, I'm good.
80's like, do it.
Yeah, we'll invite
We're gonna
Roger
rock
on
back
the
and
panel, and all he'll do is like BRB, mute his mic because he has to pee somewhere.
Yeah.
Or report us.
Yeah.
Get like what copyright strike by like freaking Budweiser or whatever beer he drinks because he keeps showing it free advertisement.
Yeah. He forgets he's actually part of the panel and starts doing weird trippy shit with puppets.
I'd be down. That'd be awesome.
Like secret message chat like, this looks like a kindergarten Halloween parade.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, I can't wait until Wyatt's like old enough for Halloween stuff, because everyone's like, oh my
that's gonna be
god,
fun.
he's gonna have the best Halloween costumes with the special effects you've made. I'm like, yeah, straight, bro. We're gonna be making them from scratch over here. I'll dig out the sewing machine and everything. Be like, yeah, buddy. That's a weird choice of costume right there.
Yeah.
So it's like, how did they get this many kids to be a part of this? I was like, hey, kids, let's dress up as cards and walk down the sidewalk. Puppets and guitars. That just sounds like Roger's OnlyFans. Unexpected band name? Yes.
Yeah, actually.
We will write that down. Oh, my marker fell apart. Get back in there.
Yes, the costumes in this are really awesome. Yeah, for sure. Because when was this?
1903.
1903? Yeah, so.
Ooh, that's a permanent marker, all right. Whoa, that was strong. Whoa.
Don't follow the white rabbit, Mercy.
No. Unfortunately, my sense of smell is still pretty acute.
Pretty overpowered. Yeah.
Yeah, from pregnancy still. So.
Yeah, I know my mom's did that, and it remained after she gave birth.
I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen to me. I love how she's like, "Okay, kids, let's get back to math class."
Yeah.
And then Alice is over there tripping balls.
Yeah, she's like, wow, I shouldn't have ate that mushroom outside. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no Jabberwocky?
No. That was the only version I could find tonight, guys, just because we're almost at the 3-hour mark, and this is usually when we wind on down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome, though. Thanks for everyone stopping by, though, for real.
Thank you for everyone having a good time. I understand why, again, it's a silent film, so good thing you're not pregnant anymore. I know. I'm so glad, especially before the summer heat gets here. There's no way I would have been able to deal with that in the summer heat.
Oh, no.
The women who do that are superheroes, because screw that. Anyway.
Right.
Thank you all for showing up. I know during silent film times, the chat's kind of laggy because everyone's paying attention to what's going on because there's no sound and everything. Thank you for joining us last night. We have Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde next Saturday. And then I think, hold on, let me read this correctly because I don't want to misquote myself. I know I told you guys this yesterday, but in case there are people that showed up today that weren't there yesterday. Let me see. What do we got? We got Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde, and then we have the Strain 4 and 5, and then we have Rasputin the Mad Monk. The next one's coming on up. So we got some great things coming. And I'm so glad you guys keep coming back. We honestly don't mind if you guys just come here and lurk and just chill out. So it's not a big deal.
Come hang out.
We sometimes let our intrusive thoughts win. apparently 80 is turning Scottish according to ATL.
All right.
So
Love it. I got the bagpipes in the kilt, brother. We'll
don't
party.
forget, as always, if you'd like to support the show, in the description there is a link to each of our coffee pages if you want to donate to us directly, or if you'd like to support the channel as a whole, well, there is a super thanks or super chat option for the live stream. We thank you guys so much for doing that. Don't forget to check these guys out on their
Norwegian.
their channels as well.
Yeah, come hang out.
They both do some pretty cool things. Mage does reactions alongside me. Gills has a bunch of stuff going on there. He's got gaming. He's got deep dives coming. He's got retro deep dives coming. He's got a lot of nerdy stuff coming on his channel. So be sure to check
gonna be
that
great.
out. And as always,
You're
not
so
toast.
toast. No, no one's gonna have a stroke. We're fine.
No, I don't smell toast.
No, but some of that is Norwegian there, 80.
But anyway, thank you guys so much. And yes, we will read more of your vampire lores. Just please stop emailing me because I have a lot now that we have to go through. You guys are doing great with them. And if you guys ever bring your lores to life on the screen or in like a horror short or something, please send it over to us and
Even
give
if
us
it's a comic
permission.
book or something, or a short novel.
Yeah, give us permission to screen share or whatever, and we will
I don't
gladly
know, but
do
we're
it for
finishing
you
up
guys. So we thank you guys so much. And yeah, I got more movie reviews coming alongside the music reactions, and full unedited reactions and reviews are going to be over on the Patreon if you want to be over there. And there's also goodies over there if you follow for free. You can also do that over there right now as well, in case you don't want a membership right now, which is perfectly fine, because I do have other stuff that are available for purchase as a way to support the channel and everything like that over there as well. So, without further ado, I think we're going to go because everyone looks tired.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've made
I'm starting to sound like Chris.
yeah, we made it to the almost 3-hour mark. Good night, 80. Thank you for being here.
Good night,
ATL, thank
everyone.
you for being here. Roger,
See you all
thank you for
next
being a
week.
pain in the ass here. We appreciate
Yes,
you.
we love you, Roger.
You are a resident pain in the ass, and we wouldn't have it any other way, my twin. Dig it. Happy guitar playing, Roger. Hope to see you next time.
Good night, everyone. Have a good one.
Thank you for being here, Rebecca and Josh, and everybody else that was lurking. See your message chat, and Tom and the gang while you were still here. Don't drink too much tequila tonight, and we will see you guys next weekend at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Good night.